today's main goal is the sus run.
That is correct. Today is the sus run.
And I'm just making sure on all the details on this, we don't have to do it twice.
Andrew says, alright, which of you two got me sick? Fess up.
Everybody's getting sick except for me. And even I'm not feeling the best because of stupid weather.
Plus you were sick, weren't you? You're just not anymore.
No, not really. I had a bit of a scratchy throat because of this game, but is what it is.
Alright. Okay.
I hate that my throat gets scratchy so easily, because like I really like voicing characters. I have a fun time voicing the king.
I'm glad you do.
Let's see. I'm trying to like quickly remember. We're at this point. It's just we're going in there and being suspicious, and there's something we're looking for.
Correct. The only lead you have right now, after what happened last time, is the idea of witchcraft.
Right. We're looking for...
And the fact that we now have the memory of memories, which allows us to read things we couldn't before.
Yeah, so we're looking for that stuff, and especially the door.
We're looking for all the special books that we couldn't read before.
Alright. We're gonna do this as a normal, proper route.
Yeah, we'll just do a full run, which means, well, we don't need all of our party members' special abilities. This isn't gonna be the final run. We can easily beat the king without the special abilities.
I could do one, see how long it actually... Oh, I guess I already got the thing. See how long it takes, and then we can decide if we want to plow through the others. Okay, let me see how long let me,
Wait, what are you doing?
I was gonna, speed through getting Bonnie's signature ability, or special ability, and if that doesn't take too long, I'll do that for the others as well, just to, because I'll just, speed through masking attacks and such.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and let you know, if you do all of them, it's gonna lock you into a family run, and will lock you out of a sus run.
What? Oh, good point. Let's see.
But, you can get some more sus points if you do ordeals. And just don't do everyone's. Talk to Bonnie again.
Bonnie is here.
Nothing.
Yeah. Oh.
One more time.
Okay.
Rhino!
Rhino, remember last time we tried to talk to them 10 times and nothing happened?
Yeah, I know, but now that it seems to actually be on a regular loop, just one more time for my curiosity.
No, I'm done. You said one more time 3 times. I'm not gonna... I'm gonna do Bonnie's, thing. I think I'm gonna do all of those except Mirabelle's, and I think that'll keep me out of a family run, right?
Well, remember, you can't do Isabeau's.
Oh, right.
Yeah, you have to help everyone to get Isabeau.
And Max, don't fuss at me just because I'm trying to get an RNG thing to proc.
Well, it's how many times do we have to do it? What's the thing?
We're not done with this act, so I'm not rushing it. I just figured I'd get you to try it a couple times, and then we'll try again next time we're in town.
Is this still the one where you screwed up with the book? What? Oh, yeah, but I figure we're gonna be coming back here eventually, and I doubt that was the important one, so... Alright, here, I'll help out with the... Type of book. The bakery has one. Okay. Oh!
Wow, you're here again. You don't really have to go through this whole thing again. You can just zone through it, skip it completely if you'd like. You even still get their cool skill. But if you do, the skill will be a tiny bit less useful. Your choice. No.
You know.
But the thing is, you know where it ends now.
Yeah. You know, oh, in a second. Yeah, but still. Oops.
Croissants, do you have the book?
Didn't want to look at them. Now, what about you? Do you know where the book is? A book?
Seafrin, we just heard they don't have it. Let's go to this Antoine person already.
This is the only book I have. Shapley shows off the paper-ass family tale.
What?
What? Oh, my! You had it, Charlie. Well, I suppose you two can borrow it now.
Seafrin, how did you...
Sus!
Never mind. Thank you both. We'll give it back shortly.
Take your time. Well, let's save you some time. Everything was worth remembering. Your country, your family, your childhood, the stars, it was all worth remembering. And yet, you can't remember any of it. What did your mother look like? What was your father's name? Did you even have either? What about siblings? What did you do during the day? What was your favorite food? What did you see in the stars? What was your life like? It escapes you. You can't grasp it. It keeps escaping you. It'll keep on escaping you until you die. Is it any wonder you crave knowledge? Habits? If it all keeps happening the exact same way every time, you'll never lose anything, will you? You'll have to remember it all because you're living it. Forever living in memories you can't let go of. So pathetic. Telling the king to let go. You can't even do that. Can't let go of it. This perfect play.
Well,
That was new.
bit of a inner dialogue there got slipped into the script.
She's the one who doesn't understand. What a privilege people think your roots don't inform your identity.
Getting a little bitter there.
God, I was not ready for the dramatic voice acting immediately.
Hey, this is supposed to be the funny sus run.
Alright.
Alright, now I know we said we're gonna do a normal run whenever we go into the castle, but we're gonna need to do a pretty thorough run.
Okay. Yeah, because we're looking for the writing stuff. Alright,
And also, even interactions we've done before, we might need to do and be really weird about it.
should I do the, should I do Bonnie and Mirabelle's, things, or just leave it at O'Neill's?
Up to you. Hers was the one we needed to do.
Okay. I'm curious about any extra dialogue, but... Eventually we'll have to do another run in order to see what Isabeau's has, so we'll just go.
Yeah, I'm curious too. I didn't know there was extra dialogue.
Food. Yeah, Bonnie's is just making them hit it's either they hit harder or they hit... Oh, the picture's different. We're looking away now instead of looking on and smiling.
Huh.
Deal, you understand. She'd curse them if they tried. Why do they never hug you? Must be something wrong with you, isn't there?
They think you don't like being touched. And you never corrected them on it.
Isabeau's whispering, Ooh.
That scene's just me.
Chicken.
Just one of those things that can't happen right now.
You never actually rest at the clock tower. Isabeau talks to you to say nothing. You answer, or you don't. You blink, and it's over. You never sleep here. Just thought you did. Soon, you close your eyes and open them, and everyone's waking up. Now everyone's ready to go. No, you're all leaving. No, you're at the entrance of the house, and you look up, and...
So there's a couple checks I could do on this to make sure we're en route. We'll know fairly early on if we actually need to do some stuff and then maybe start a new sus run. I'll let you know.
Alright.
Still holding back, still does half its health. You can avoid the next two. Oh.
I'm keeping the memory of memories equipped so I don't forget to keep putting it back on, so the sadnesses are going to be coming for me.
Are there any books on floor 1?
I don't know, and honestly, it might be a case where us having the memory allows us to find ones that Seyfried just overlooked earlier. So...
Nothing in this room, we know that.
Water. Ginger juice, pepper juice, thyme juice. Where's the stars juice? Hold it tightly in your hand. Oh, I didn't say ding ding anymore.
No.
I lost the ding ding. Just like how I no longer say pew pew to the birds. I do remember a fair amount of the things where we got sus points, so...
You could have actually asked about the circles there.
Would that have gotten sus points?
If you did something, yeah. That's fine, there's more than enough.
Yeah, I know. I figured there were more than enough, so... I feel like if I just do the ones I've seen, because there are so many of them, I'll already be fine.
We'll see.
Boop. I'm good at my job. You know what? Hang on. I'm actually... Hang on. It was like just now. I'm gonna reload because that was new dialogue and I want to see what it was. It was literally just here, so... Okay. Boop. Finally keep moving. Are we not talking about the big rock? I haven't noticed any big rock.
Too cool, Steve. Too cool.
Very big rock. I'm gaslighting them now. What rock? Ooh, I'm so mad! Alright. On the wall, there's nothing. It's just a normal, boring wall. Stone.
That's true. We were already gaslighting them for a while.
I mean, I didn't say we're starting to gaslight them. I just said we are gaslighting them. Gaslight gatekeep boy boss. War games. Spooky. Storage room.
Let me see, Sylvia.
Did this room have an unreadable book? There's a bookshelf and a book.
This is a translation dictionary. I speak up because you're tired. Tired for repeating the same blind lines over and over and over again. I just don't have much to say. I got a sus point there and I don't know what for. I heard the noise. One of them is written in your language. Aha!
There was one in this room, I knew it.
You can read it now. Seems to be a theoretical essay about how to use wishcraft. Wishcraft? So it is real! This essay seems too complicated for you to understand right now. You should find more information about wishcraft elsewhere and come back to this later.
Come on!
Since the king is the one who told you about wishcraft, you don't want to ask him anything, but is there someplace that's related to him?
Okay, yeah, we might need to do something, but I'll know once we get to snack break.
The observatory room? Okay, so we know that eventually we're gonna have to, once we find out more about wishcraft, we're gonna have to die on purpose and come back here.
Yeah, but I feel like we could at least, we could get to the end of the sus run to see what that does. This is curious, and then we'll start backtracking.
So annoying how there's obviously something very important on the first floor, but the game is like, you don't understand.
You can, he doesn't even take it with him, at least? Also here to say I'm glad you're in Act 4. I'm playing casual because I had a video game order for concert when you last streamed. Hope you're enjoying CP. Totally fine. Yeah, everything's totally fine. Nothing's wrong at all.
He's fine.
Yeah,
Hope the concert was good.
he's already cracking very hard.
See, already, he's been at this 70 times already.
Oh, I'm so mad!
Yeah, but at least things are different enough where it's not too repetitive now. Although, I guess in real time it'd be a lot worse, because all the conversations we skipped, probably like at least a couple weeks in.
Alright, Rhino, which one is this one?
This is the one that's weak to scissors.
Correct!
He needs to die faster. For anyone curious why I'm becoming more intelligible, I am drinking hot chocolate.
Is that fast enough, Rhino? It's dead.
That's good.
Soundboard redeem. It's dead!
What sound was it?
Oh, it was the party horn.
I was about to say, I thought I vaguely heard the sound of a party blower.
Yeah, it was... Are we beating up the counter? You need a break.
Whoa, Sif. You okay?
Isabeau joins you on the floor, sitting down next to you. You don't say anything. You stay here a minute.
Huh.
You stand up.
Stephen?
Let's go! You get going.
He didn't bang into the counter this time, he just decided to sit.
No, he did bang into it, and after he banged into it, he was like, I need a break.
That's weird.
Yeah.
He can't defeat the loops or this counter.
That's an egg.
I think that might have been the only unreadable book on the first floor.
Yeah. Snack time will let us know if we have to do sort of a like preempt thing and then start over for the sus run.
Why can't this conversation ever be skipped?
I don't know.
Wow. It's that.
Cookies. Oh, I'm not making the pun this time. What is he?
With how much bread? Bread, buddy?
Oh no, I think Seaford forgot the pun.
Looks like I gotta do the job myself. Considering how much bread we brought them for dinner yesterday. Loving us is the yeast they could do.
No. No!
Not allowed! Oh. You forgot about the pun and let Isabeau down. Why talk when everyone can talk for you?
He is quite literally just going through the motions now.
Yeah. Shield on! We keep running into rock monsters, I've noticed.
Rock monsters!
It's probably just coincidence, but...
I mean, the king is also rock.
I know, but...
No. I thought he was paper.
No, he's rock.
Okay.
We use paper against him.
I guess it's so Seafrin doesn't become too overpowered. Having a bunch of monsters that resist your strongest attacks.
Ah, this one is everything.
But we hit the point of combat being an afterthought a long time ago.
I wonder if this game has stuff like same type attack bonus. I doubt it.
Probably not.
Chat's like, I miss when he went, yeah. Well, I don't say key time anymore.
Seaford, you're taking all the fun out of these time loops.
Yeah. Now he goes, noises from someone who needs therapy. Hey, Rhino, we should remember issue number 51, right?
Nah.
Oh. Bill likes a candle making supplies. You don't smell anything. I guess sense of smell is being dulled now.
Huh.
You tell you the weapons are rock, paper, and scissors. I don't think any of those are appropriate to stab with. You can stab with scissors. Stay silent.
Paper is definitely the one you'd have the most trouble killing someone with.
Max, that was a crappy nya. Yeah, that was the joke. You can stab with rock if you're strong enough. I mean, you can stab with anything if you're strong enough, if you believe.
Reminds me of one of the Friday the 13th kills where Jason just grabs an incredibly hot rock and he decides to shove it into a guy's torso.
Oh, his crown.
It is a very tall crown.
Very king-like. Amazing.
You really only did have one shot.
Well, we'll come back later and mention his big shoulder pads.
Eight of Swords. It was a trapped, blindfolded man surrounded by swords.
Gee, I wonder what that represents.
I am really liking this game. Oni Linkle, there we go. The dark blue was not easy to read against the night mode background.
I'm real curious if we're going to be able to do this. If we won't yet, it just means we can just skim around to all the places we want to go. Tim, do you know what Sylvia's referring to?
What?
They said, do you want them to be literal about it and look it up or not?
In regards to what?
I don't know, I guess killing people with paper or something.
Or was it in reference to
with the eight of swords?
Oh, the Eight of
represents.
Swords.
I mean, I mean, we know like what the actual picture is meant to represent. I don't know what the Eight of Swords as a card means.
It depends what deck you're getting it from. I could look it up on my Taraka deck stuff.
Yeah, in this case, it was obviously referring to the fact that Seafren is trapped.
And is using swords or something.
I thought that said inserts the knife into the keyhole and breaks it. Good old water sadness.
Good old big ball head.
I don't know why the sadness just reminds me of an anime girl.
Oh, we have craft break because we're awesome now.
Yeah, remember you did her
Yeah.
quest.
We're not gonna have Mirabelle and Isaba special moves.
Oh! We have an attack called Just Attack. Deals massive scissors damage to all enemies, doesn't give a jackpot point. I don't remember when we got that.
He doesn't have it in him to come up with unique attack names anymore.
Oh, it's paper now. Excellent.
So now you just got a straight up better AoE move, but you don't have any name for it. Oh, we had a special animation for that.
Jesus!
We got a special animation for that one.
I thought the special animation, I thought for a moment it was him flipping the bird.
I noticed Steve's attack animation there was black as well, whereas all the other ones are white. It's like just so how just like killer intent, I guess it is.
Well, sadnesses have not been a threat to him for a long time.
Level 72. I learned the craft skill, tear you apart. Oh, here we go. He's going back to the puns.
What does that one do?
I assume it's paper, because you tear paper.
Hey guys, is it me or did Seif seem a lot faster and stronger there than normal?
Deals big paper damage to the enemy, gives 2 jackpot points instead of 1. So it's...
No, this is a different attack.
It actually just replaced the other one, rose-printed glasses or whatever. It actually just straight up replaced it. It's just an upgrade.
Okay,
yeah, because I guess it does big paper damage instead of like weak paper damage.
Okay,
Yeah.
so this one might be level based, while the other one might be story progression based.
Yeah. Also, it's getting a little more aggro.
I mean, I think it might just be for the pun.
We'll see.
Because, like, I mean...
It is interesting that Siffrin has a lot more special moves than all the other allies can get. Obviously, the allies can only get so strong because you're not going to infinitely grind them, but it is still interesting.
We'll see what happens when he inevitably upgrades the rock move as well, and see if that name is just kind of, like, aggressive.
Just be sure to talk to Odile during this, and I'll let you know.
I don't think we missed any other suspicious things we could do on the first floor. By the way, I found out that while the dev is done with this universe, they are working on another game.
Give me the plantain chips, I guess.
No information about it yet, because obviously this game is only a year old, and development on the new game would be very early on. But nice to know they're going to keep making stuff, even if they're not ESAT related. I wonder if they're going to stick to RPG Maker or move on, because a lot of people who make games in RPG Maker only do it like once, then start using other engines.
I'm not sure.
Actually, is Deltarune still being made in RPG Maker?
I have no idea anymore.
No. Deltarune is Game Maker Studio 2.
Odile seems lost in thought.
Siphon. I'm just thinking, don't mind me.
She's looking at you weird. You do something wrong.
Okay, yep, we got to do some things.
Did we screw up or?
No, you didn't screw up. It was me misunderstanding, and that we're gonna have to go deeper to get that other thing, to then get back, to then read the book on the first floor and to go through.
Oh, so we cannot do the sus run right now without looping?
No, not at this point. So, but
Damn.
that little thing there did tell you you at least have 4 sus points at the moment.
Okay.
I believe
Alright, so
from my count you have like quite a few more, but
then we can ignore doing that for now and just go for the books.
Okay, so all right then. I'll just plow through
Alright,
the
so
books then.
I will just make sure to note what ends this act so we don't preemptively do that.
Yeah, we gotta be careful because this act is short.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to be careful with this. Luckily, there's only like 2 optional things we do. It's the sus run and something else, and I'm just trying to make sure we get both.
Touch?
Okay,
Poke, 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 poke.
what are you doing, by the way?
Poke, 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 poke. I walked out of here, and this is the area where Seaford is like, I'm going to try touching them. Rhino, I genuinely don't know how I could make it any more clear to you.
No, I meant like, why?
Because I wanted to see how it continues.
Okay.
Also, Tim. Poke. Without meaning to, you smile.
Kids, please.
Ah. Isabeau poked us back.
Okay, yeah, I think we should be okay. Yeah, where are you going?
I'm looking in the rooms for the... Alright then!
Well, you just one-shot that dude.
I'm not dealing with the fucking bombs anymore!
Is there an unreadable book in the head housemaid's office?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure there's one in the library.
There's one in the library and one in the secret library.
There's also the door we can finally open. Maybe.
That's on the 3rd floor, though.
He could literally just teleport up there.
I know, but let's
I'm
look
looking,
at all
yeah,
the
but
books.
I want to look at all the stuff.
Besides, that door being as ominous as it is, probably just reading the name on top of it won't open it.
We'll see. I will say there's like an order to this, but
Do I have to do the door next?
no. Like it'll probably hint to you as to what the order is.
Also, even if we can read the top of the door, we're still not allowed to say the name of the country.
So
You know what,
hopefully it's not the name of the country. It's just a password written in that language.
Although, even then, Seafrin can't speak his language currently, as far as we know. So if it is in the language, we might not be able to say the passphrase.
Okay, alright. I'm just gonna hush at this point, just because I'm getting to... In my, trying to guide you to stuff, I'm getting a little spoiler pushy, so you do what you do.
Yeah, I would like to play the game.
We know for a fact there's an unreadable book in the secret library.
Soul Emperor 4, the Soul Emperor.
I do like Soul Emperor for the Soul Emperor.
Something's weird.
I heard the noise twice there.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go check out the secret library. There's a dude on the way, so just dodge him.
Alright, that's another thing for sus points that I need to keep in mind.
Okay, this one's color book.
You can read it now. Actually, you can't. There's a lot of hard words in there. You don't know what this is even about. Maybe you should go back to it later.
Come on, dude!
Yes, Miss Rainbow Sprinkles, it's the sus quest, or it would be if not for the fact that apparently we can't do it yet. Fuck
Not
you,
only
enemy!
that, Seafrin can read suddenly, but apparently he's still too dumb to read.
Ooh, I'm so mad! I'm gonna get that rabbit!
He needs to
Okay.
find like the My Language for Dummies book first so he can translate it.
I'm destroying these guys!
Okay, so we know we have to roll back to the first floor and the secret library.
Yeah, so basically, running through and looking at everything here, and then I'm gonna go back to the start and have to roll through and look at everything again.
Sort of. The game will let you know what to do once you find the correct start to this sort of stuff.
Yeah, I imagine what'll happen is eventually we'll find something that, like, allows him to understand the big words, and then we're actually able to read the stuff. Shit.
I'm gonna put a random guess here that's absurd.
What?
So I'm gonna guess later on he finds a book like My Language for Dummies. He's like, okay, I need this, but I can't bring it with me. Hey Loop, you can see everything I can see, right? But to only a certain extent inside the house. Can you like remember what's in this book, and then I'll call you, and then I'll read out the books to you that I find, and you can translate for me because I'm dumb.
It really is.
Excuse you.
It really is a bit of a pointless thing that you can't just take the books with you.
Yeah.
Okay, that would hurt. Whew.
You all good?
Yep. But yeah, that's my thing, is you having to like video call Loop while you read stuff.
I saw someone replace the sound from the suspect with the Vine boom, and it's funny every time. Oh, that's a good idea. No snack eating. Bonnie don't care about no rules. Issue number 32, Rhino, remember it.
But what about issue 51?
No, remember 32 now. Seafrin. No other names, no last name.
Yes, Miss Rainbow Sprinkles, that was last act. We had a very wholesome family run.
And then I tore like an enemy apart in front of them, and that kind of ruined the mood. But
Yeah, we
we're-
got instant whiplash.
We're in Act 4 now.
Yeah,
Alright,
see the
Rhino,
beginning
which
of
one is
Secret-
this one?
This one is scissors.
Correct!
we tried to befriend the king, but it turns out he's just a bastard. That's not gonna work.
think if you would have just attacked twice with rock, it would have died from the.
Yeah, but I want
attack,
to. I want to see this again.
I think you got it.
How come they leveled up?
Because you already leveled up.
I want more levels. Alright. Go down.
Yeah, I think that was probably intended, Sylvia, but also completely understandable. Oh, they resisted that, and you still murdered the heck out of them. You just have the murder button.
Sonny, thank you for the raid as I just commit murder on a bunch of people strung together by fruit by the foot. Welcome, raiders. Jackie Chan, get them!
Cheese!
Thanks, Jackie.
At one point, I need to see what this raid countermeasure of yours is.
There's a clip of it on YouTube that'll send to you.
I'm always just imagining just like a cutout, like mid-air kick Jackie Chan just flying across the screen going, yeah! And then that's it.
No, it's better. Raided in time to see Max become a murderer. Yeah, this game is really good. Like, I'm not even done it yet. I'm past the halfway point, but I'm in Act 4 out of 6. This is really good. Definitely.
Yeah, for those who want to play it themselves, you're not going to get too many spoilers in this act, but still probably better if you want to play it yourself to not.
Are you sure about that?
That was a soundboard redeem. Yeah, if you want to play this game yourself, get out of here now.
Yeah, we're already in the second half of the game,
and the
momentum is picking up.
Yeah, and we're gonna be talking about things that have already happened pretty openly.
Oh dear.
I would like
Sonny.
to share it out of context with my own stream. I was not expecting this to be the stream where I was saved by domestic abuse. Oh god! Okay, whoa, hang on. Oh, shit. God damn! Sonny, this is your fault. Fuck. Ugh. I was reading, so I just picked up my water bottle to like take a drink, and I just opened it and started reading that. And as I got to the end, I lifted my arm up to like cover my mouth to keep from laughing too much, and I just spilled water everywhere because it was still in my hand.
Oh no. Good job, Sonny.
Good job, Sonny. You got me to hydrate. Sylvia will never be able to get me to hydrate in that way. Who the fuck starts a conversation like that? Okay.
That reminds me.
Sylvia really asked for hydrates. I forced an impromptu shower? I mean, it didn't really get on me. It got on the floor, but... Alright, anyway, Also, I want to point out that we were like, like, they came in here, the raiders came in here, and then the viewers jumped up, and then we were like, alright, if you don't want spoilers for this game, get out now. And then the viewer count went up further.
I thought you were going to say the viewership went down, and I was going to be like, oh, we're just not funny, I guess.
I mean, I highly recommend, like, if you're going to play this game on your own, don't watch us play it. This is absolutely one of those games you gotta do yourself.
At least we're skipping all the flavor text at this point, so people can still play the early parts for that.
Yeah. Alright, yoink. I'm going to take this.
Hehe.
Croissants! Also,
Yeah, Sylvia, that's
that's not.
difficult.
Oh, you were talking. Okay, I thought you were responding to Miss Rainbow Sprinkles saying also mind the content warnings. As someone who has played through this game, please mind them. Yeah, it was pointed out at the start of the game, but yeah.
Suicide is a game mechanic.
I forget what the content warnings were.
I think it's basically like it's going to address like depression, self-harm, and suicide.
Yeah, but it never to like a like how do I say this?
Like an extent to where it's a central like thing.
Yeah, stuff comes up.
Like the closest we get to that is the fact that the way we loop is by dying. But
things get bad to you.
There's a game that, oh boy, it's like a hospital game. It's called a Trauma Center.
Right.
There's and like the idea is like each mission you perform surgery on someone, and one of them you perform surgery on someone who is like trying to end their life, and so they're like when you rescue them, they're like, why would you save me? I wanted it all to be over and stuff like that. And at that point, your nurse basically turns and goes, then why don't you die already? And it gets worse from there. By the way, that game was made by Atlas.
Unsurprising, considering Persona 3, you shoot yourself to summon your persona.
Well, fun fact about that is that it actually doesn't. But essentially it's all meant to be realistic enough that your body thinks that you're about to,
yeah.
And so thus your persona comes out.
Like it's a fake gun, but it looks real enough to make your body react. I remember.
Anyways, kill the bastard on the right.
What if I just kill them both?
Jeez.
They're not dead yet.
The funny thing is that in JoJo Part 3, the first time he discovers he has a stand is when he tests shooting himself in the head and Star Platinum catches the bullet before it hits him.
And then punches him in the face again. So if you craft break the one on the right, you could just annihilate him. Why did you...
Because the one on the left resists scissors.
Yeah, but when you enter the one on the right anymore, he's just gonna...
You killed them both at the same time.
And he got like no health back.
Huh.
Yeah, your super special attack does a black animation instead of a white one.
Bonk.
Double body!
I didn't realize Bonnie could chain attack.
Honestly, all this seems fitting. You saw the color red for once, and now you're just murdering everything.
Now I'm seeing red. Haha. It's a joke. Laugh. I'm Seafrin. I'm the funny guy.
Not funny. Didn't laugh.
One of my favorite like videos is that, but like done by the DK Rap. I love the videos that are like they take the DK Rap and they remix it to other things. Remind me to send you All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey, done by the DK Rap.
You sent that in the main channel.
Throw my ashes to the sky. It's the only one I haven't actually...
Is it perhaps common where you come from?
Maybe.
Huh. Sorry for asking.
We're trying to learn more about our home, Mira. Don't die yet. We need to do things.
Madeline.
Yeah, the very first snack we ever chose when we got to this point was pineapple, totally forgetting that pineapple's deadly.
Meanwhile, me just smirking.
Someone on the YouTube VOD commented like, after last VOD, I thought to myself, there's a 1 in 3 chance that Max will forget about this when the time comes around, and I'm glad he did. Nails. Gonna be okay. We're gonna nail it. I'm not a hamster. Stop being cheeky. Odile still thinks things are weird. The song in Metal Gear Rising Revengeance that fits 1-to-1 with All I Want for Christmas. Tell me what song that's called, because I gotta listen to that later.
Huh. I've listened to most of that game's soundtrack, and I can't think of it off the top of my head.
Alright, this is the floor that has the door.
So this is the 3rd floor, so we shouldn't need to go past this anyway. Right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Alright, so we should find what we need here. Assuming it's not like under the king's foot.
You know, it is unfortunate to see that Platinum Games is probably going to shut down soon, but I'm also not surprised considering they just announced that Clover is opening back up.
Yeah, what's all the deal with that? Because I thought Platinum was good.
They are a good company, but the last games they made were the Bayonetta spin-off and then Bayonetta 3 right before that.
That is a fake smile.
Yeah,
Oh, boy.
that's a customer service smile right there.
Yeah, it's mainly just that Platinum has not really made any games in about 2 years now, and the thing they were working on is probably dead because the guy who was in charge of it moved back to Clover to make Okami 2.
What was it they were working on?
It was a Ultraman-inspired game called Project GG that we didn't know much about.
Oh, okay.
Project GG.
But it was going to be some game where you're like an Ultraman-type superhero and you fight kaiju.
I mean, nothing wrong with that.
But unfortunately, Kamiya decided to go back to Clover to make Okami and presumably other Clover games. Like, maybe they'll revive Beautiful Joe if they get enough money and stuff like that.
Kelly, I was playing Octopath Traveler 2 with a specific nighttime town theme has a bit that I literally can only hear as I am placing blocks and shit because I've been fucking Minecraft. I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for that.
To
For
the
a
tune of
year
all-
out, I suppose.
Tune of All I Want for Christmas. The unenlightened masses, they cannot make the judgment call. Give up free will forever. I haven't actually heard the original All I Want for Christmas Is You in so long. I've only heard it as, memes or parodies.
I know Red from OSP says she heard the Ganon version first, and so that's the one that she goes back to.
That,
Apparently
yes,
they-
I listen to that and, post it on Twitter every year around Christmas.
Rhino, does the store you work at play music all the time?
They do. Before the renovation, you couldn't really hear it. Now you do. Hit and
Do they-
miss.
Are they just spamming Christmas songs right now?
Yes.
Mm.
And strange versions of them though. Like there was a slow, jazzier version of
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey.
what's it called?
Jingle bells.
The one, no, the one where Santa's coming to town.
That's called Santa
it
Claus
was-
is Coming to Town.
Yeah, it took me a bit, damn it. And it was like a slower one that was only on like this single guitar being strummed, and I was like, is that? Oh, it is.
Eh,
Weird.
That's really odd because I always pair that song up with the movie named after it and the mailman singing down the trail happily.
I
I
remember.
don't know. They're doing a lot of stuff for the bathroom music.
Okay, we are back after a computer overheating. I took a look. The external fan that I've been using got caught on something, or the cord got caught on something and it got unplugged. So that was why that happened.
Ah.
It got unplugged and I didn't notice. I don't know when that happened, but it's plugged back in. Everything is good now. We're gonna have to redo a bit of stuff, but all right. But right. I was talking about how we were talking about Christmas songs, and I mentioned I was gonna say how in when I was grocery shopping last week, the music that was playing over was like Christmas music, as you'd expect, because it's December. And they played 3 different versions of Jingle Bell Rock in a row.
That just reminds me of that one.
Hey!
That one comedy bit of the What's New Pussycat over and over and over.
Yeah. Also, thank you, Miss Rainbow Sprinkles, for the follow. Yeah, I remember seeing that. I love how it's like plays What's New Pussycat like 7 times in a row, then has another song play, and then goes right back to What's New Pussycat, and it made the customers riot.
Yeah. For the record, the other song was It's Not Unusual.
Okay. Okay, so nothing of important happened here aside from us getting these couple items. A shit. I was trying to go down and I ran right into that thing. Shield online. I'm curious. Yeah, I still kill it. It's rock and I still kill it. I do not care.
You can't hit me, I'm making a rock freeze. Stabs your hand flat, and now it's paper.
So when are they gonna make the sequel to this game where they add Lizard and Spock?
I mean, they already had the 5 elements: rock, paper, scissors, time, and apparently wish.
Alright, so what defeats time?
Maybe wish.
Lizard, Spock, and God. I remember someone pitching the idea of rock, paper, scissors, Lizard, Spock, Spider-Man, Batman, Wizard, Glock.
I like that it rhymes.
I forget all the exact things, but it was something like some of the matchups were like Spider-Man annoys Wizard, Glock kills Batman's parents.
It is at a jukebox at a bar indoor. I'm just saying songs playing over and over and over remind me of it.
Spider-Man defeats Lizard.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do the thing here. We're in above the lock. Maybe you should take a closer look. You can read it now. It's asking a question. You answer it aloud. The door unlocks.
What was the question?
What is the unladen velocity? What was the airspeed velocity of an unladen sparrow?
Huh?
Or swallow or something? I've never seen it. I've just heard the meme.
What did you say, Steve?
I couldn't hear it either.
There's an actual diagram for rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock. Yeah, scissors cuts paper, paper covers rock, rock crushes lizard, lizard poisons Spock, Spock vaporizes rock, Spock vaporizes scissors, scissors decapitates lizard, lizard eats paper, paper disproves Spock, Spock vaporizes rock, and rock crushes scissors.
My brain. Did you say something?
You open the door.
New room.
Ooh, a
room.
big fancy globe, some books.
I thought these
I
were
don't think that's a globe. I think that's a
terrarium.
No, the
A solar
universe.
system.
The universe.
Meanwhile,
model.
I thought this was just a bunch of baguettes at first. I love the
No, there's
fact
more
that you have that
scrolls.
memorized. I have a lot of stuff memorized that I never use in my day-to-day life. Beautiful hat. I got the starting. Oh my god.
We finally got a new hat.
We have a hat.
We finally got an upgrade
God.
to our hat. It's way better.
Boost defense, attack speed, and crit chance, and heals 5% of HP every turn.
It's a massive upgrade.
Hell yeah.
We're now even more overpowered.
Thanks, Street Helmets, for letting us know I'm live. Feels like a break apart in one touch.
I want to read it so bad. Please, let's stop wasting time reading every book we come across.
That's literally what this run is for, Odile. But if the book has a star on it, it must be important, right? You get closer to the book.
Fine.
Let's do it. Be careful handling it, though.
Mirabelle carefully takes the book in her hands and flips through the pages.
It's a little long. Seems like it's the diary of a very sad person.
Ah, a lot of angst. Why sad? What happened to them?
They don't actually say. It just feels like they lived through some hard times, and everyone around them seems to brush their worries aside. Everyone is acting as if everything's fine, while this person continues to suffer. I'm really into it.
Bummer.
More like boring! Read a passage!
Sure. Well,
No one can hang on. No one can
Shadow the
understand
Hedgehog.
what I've been through. Not my friends, not my family. No one. If no one can understand me, if I'm doomed to never be truly seen by another, I'll destroy the world. If I'm the only one who can understand what I've gone through, then couldn't I just create another self? Another me? Someone I could talk to who could understand. Huh?
Oh, interesting. Now we're getting somewhere.
talking to another self to come to terms with what they've gone through.
In the end, they'd still be alone, right?
Sometimes you just need a voice that answers back, Bon Bon.
Go to a cave. It would just be an echo chamber, though. You never get to any good conclusion talking to yourself endlessly. I suppose they felt so alone they saw no other recourse, though. But tell me, Mirabelle, do they get a rude wake-up call as they realize creating another self is absolutely impossible?
Yeah. Using craft to change a body is already hard enough. Creating a whole new one and identical to another and one able to talk back? That's just impossible.
They spent a good chunk here trying to figure out how to do it. It's a lot of complicated theory. Their writing seems to be getting more frantic, too. It's barely legible in places. Of course. Realizing this can't be done.
That's kind of sad.
Oh? This page... It only has a few words, but...
I figured it out. How to create another me. A shadow. Bodycraft didn't work. Crafting clay didn't work. Nor wood or marble. Nothing worked. So it's time for Bubble Buddy. But one thing could. Wishcraft. Wishcraft will make my wish come true. I just have to do it.
Do it.
I just have to ask.
Ask.
Wishcraft! Bubblecraft? The king mentioned wishcraft before, didn't he? Seemed to imply it was used to trap you in this time loop, didn't he? So it is real. It's real. It's real! You hide your smile by covering your mouth.
Siffrin.
And then it's payday! Sorry, thank you for the 100 bits. If you can start time, by the way, never book a room at the Moon Hotel that is only open every 29 days. It's always full. Hang on. You earned this. And then?
Oh, and then...
Mirabelle turns the page.
Oh.
And then they die. My wish came true. I will always be understood now.
Huh.
Happy for them, I suppose.
So they did it? They created another them? With wishcraft? What's wishcraft?
Surely a type of craft they invented for this tale. As I said, it's impossible to create a copy of yourself.
Interesting premise, though. And making this fictional tale look like an old diary was interesting. Too bad witchcraft isn't real, though. I'd wish for stuff, too.
It is real. It has to be. It has to be! You have to tell Loop about this.
Okay, so it turns out we did have to open the special door first and then work our way back.
Damn. And now let's look at this. It
What is this?
has lots of balls attached to it.
And there's a lever here.
Oh, that's not a lever, Maribel.
Make sure to not grab the one that opens up to the alligator pit.
Okay. If we turn it, it seems the balls will move around this big middle ball. Does it represent something? It looks familiar somehow. Yes, I feel like I've seen something like this before.
It's called a penis. It's called an
I've never heard of this.
I've seen this written before occasionally. I never knew what it meant, and I never knew how to say it. Orrery.
I've seen it before, it's just rare enough that I forgot.
So apparently a model of the solar system is called an orrery.
An orrery?
It's a machine to calculate the positions of astronomical objects.
Siffrin, how do you know this?
Why are you talking like that?
Astro what?
Siffrin, what is this? It's a rock that you use to sharpen things. Oh, Siffrin, what is this? Oh, this is an exact precision telescope used to calculate the distance from here to the moon in exact...
Like stars and planets and stuff.
Who would need to calculate this? Hee hee. For once, Siffrin hasn't forgotten something, but we all have. Siffrin, huh, so this is what it's like.
I didn't forget. I just didn't know.
And whenever I look at it, it's just ellipses. I think he was offended.
Did you look at the scrolls? Did they say anything?
They never say something. It's just like star charts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we have to go talk to Loop, and then we can start looking at the books.
Wait, I wonder, can we just call Luke, maybe? Well, that
Who
one.
has one person now?
See if that works. We're gonna have to restart the entire... Oh, we have to go all the way back and start over again?
Well, we have a couple things to do, and then I'll let you know once we've done enough that we can probably do the sus run.
Alright, should I just go back now?
Might as well. That's the only thing you know to do.
Okay,
We
let's
can't
go.
do the sus run just yet.
Let's go back to town.
And we could go ahead and get started on another thing while we're here. Well, started. We could continue another thing while we're here.
Loop 74, Jesus.
We know that's not true.
You dreamt you were
It is
falling,
true, though.
falling. Feel unsteady. almost 30 hours into this game.
I know. We're making good time. Remember whenever you talked to Isabo to not do the rush through thing?
Can I rush through this?
You can rush through this.
Sleepover! I'll let everyone know! Bye! Carrots! That was the strangest conversation I've ever had.
I think for the most part we've done every single side quest in town. Unless the fishing one ends up with us catching a fish someday.
Well, remember, there's literally no fish in there right now.
Yeah. But that would be the big twist of the side quest if we actually did catch a fish.
I am fishing. We still haven't been able to enter this house. We tried all these.
Weird.
Okay. Isa! He's out of bed. We'll always make the joke. Tremendous! Take a step back. He does not reach towards you. Nothing.
Nothing different this time.
That's weird.
There also wasn't an option to fast forward that conversation.
I mean, I think there was, I just wasn't using it.
Hold on, because we needed to prod something else. Let me make sure of it real quick.
I accidentally skipped past Loop's line.
Oh, you were supposed to select stay silent, not Isa.
Okay.
So, we're gonna have to slip on the plantain or banana or whatever it is and come
We don't
back.
have. I mean, we can do that later. Is it crucial to right now?
No, you just need to do it multiple times.
Okay. All right. I skipped past Loop saying hello accidentally.
Hey, Stardust. How can
Loop!
Whoa, geez. Someone's taking a caffeine pill. Yes?
You heard it, didn't you?
I hear many things. What are you speaking of? You know, I don't actually spy on you all the time.
I found it, Loop. Wishcraft.
Wishcraft? The thing the king spoke of?
I found it in a book, Loop. The writer said they wanted to create a whole new body and use wishcraft for it. Wishcraft made their wish come true.
Create a whole new body? That's...
Impossible, right? But they did it with wishcraft. It's real, Loop. It has to be. It's the first time he's been happy in a long time.
Do the impossible. Like creating a body.
Like looping in time.
Like, maybe... freezing people in time as well?
That's right. If the king knows about wishcraft, could wishcraft be how he got the power to craft time? Did he use wishcraft to be able to use timecraft? It makes sense, doesn't it? Doesn't it?
Huh. You're really wired right now, aren't you? You're kind of fun. Stars, that's something, isn't it? That's a new lead.
Finally, right?
Finally, indeed. Well, you know what to do, don't you, Stardust?
Find more information.
Bingo! Now, not to send you on another book chase, but...
Book time.
book time. You can read those weird books now, can't you? Maybe one of them might mention it. All right. Now that you're here, though, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop?
Talk.
Sure, what did you want to talk about?
You have nothing to talk about, so you stay quiet.
Stardust, you're like really quiet, aren't you? I knew you were quiet, but I didn't realize you were that quiet. I really have to carry on conversations most of the time.
Too bad. But I don't mind if you stay silent for a bit too, you know.
Oh, alright. Would you rather I don't say anything? Rather than talk all the time? Don't you want some quiet?
Huh? What? No. I like to listen to people talk. I don't mind if you talk a lot.
Yeah, that's it, isn't it? It is just nice to hear people talk. See you later, Stardust.
Hey, Loop.
Wait a minute, are you about to...
Flower!
Fine. Give me the blinding flower.
Bring the
I'm going
flower
to
to
eat
Loop
it.
and gently drop it in their hand. Loop doesn't say anything, but it's fine.
Holy shit, you won the war of attrition.
Ha ha! Think about the stars. Alright, I'm gonna be right back real quick. Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Alright. Had to take care of some cat stuff, and while I was doing that, my dad was like, I feel like getting some Popeyes tonight, but I need like, I need someone to like make me do it so I don't feel like I'm doing it on my own. And so I told him to do it or I'd punch him in the face. He was like, that's what I'm talking about.
I wish there was a Popeyes around here. The only one that's nearby is actually still pretty far.
I have bad experiences with Popeyes.
Really? What happened?
Multiple things.
Was it the service or the food?
Both, actually.
Hmm. Ironically, even though they always talk about Southern hospitality, a lot of places that serve Southern food can be pretty rude.
Maria's title now. Your heart is beating, ba-dump, ba-dump, ba-dump. It's a translated copy of The Cursing of Chateau Castle issue number 2.
Oh, that's worthless.
You start laughing. I was really hoping it would say, you should remember that number.
So we also did learn last loop that Siffrin can speak his home tongue, but nobody can hear what he's saying when he does it.
Yeah. Okay, is there anything in particular? Anything in particular? Are we able to do the sus run this time?
I think we can.
Can we
Alright,
do that
Let
thing
me,
with Bonnie
let me
you were trying
triple
to...
check something here.
Can we do that Bonnie thing you were trying to force?
Let me go talk to Bonnie.
Yeah, just go talk to Bonnie a couple times. And then just keep saying, no, never mind.
Bonnie. Nothing. Let me go get the bomb piece.
Yeah, it looks like we can do the sus run.
Awesome.
Alright, time to redo the entire castle again.
But don't forget, we can get some sus points while we're in town, too.
I wish we knew ahead of time that we just had to go to the big door immediately.
I was trying not to spoil it for you.
Yeah!
Creepypasta moment.
Hey, friend, remember when I died?
Well, what's wrong? Catch your breath. Hi, Bonnie! What do you want? Bye!
Huh.
Yeah, that's a pasta moment right there.
Alright, so... because you've done them before... shall I guide you to the Dormont sus points? In case you don't think to do them.
Sure.
Okay, go be silent with everyone.
Hi, Bonnie. look so tired. Nap. Did I say that? Hi, Nap. Yeah, I had a nightmare. Then do I need to say anything in particular here?
No, doesn't say.
No, I'll choose the one I haven't. And I guess I didn't. Hey, why do you look like how my sister did when I woke her up in the middle of the night to play a board game? I'm just hungry. It's not a lie this time. Oh? Oh! You're just hungry! Here, I have some peanuts. Massive amount of peanuts. You eat them all. Feel just as hungry as before. Can I help? Bonnie ends this conversation the exact same way, whether or not you said you had a nightmare. Whatever you do, nothing really changes. Yeah, thanks, Bonnie. Bye. It's Mirabelle. It's me, back when I had a soul. Hi, Mirabelle. Look tired. I'm fine. No, I'm fine. Joke. $6:30. Hands down. Forgot to laugh.
Oh.
Tim. Hey, it's okay.
Hold on. Hey, it's okay, I have others. Yesterday, I bought like 10 watches. Do you know why?
I don't know, Isa.
Because I have a lot of time on my hands.
You laugh.
Success.
Huh. Didn't get anything from that one.
Ask him what's up with the big tree.
Oh? You don't know about the favor tree? Well, it's just a random big tree, but when you're a believer of the House of Change, the biggest tree in a certain place is called a favor tree. It's like the tree with the most power, so you can ask it things as a favor. Like, please help me pass my Defender exams, which is like a totally random example.
Did you ask a mythical tree to help you pass your exams?
And I passed with flying colors, thank you very much, whatever those are.
Oh my god, yeah! Why do they have that saying?
Maybe they don't know what it means.
Well, I did study very hard, so it's not like the tree did much. But even a little bit helps. You should ask the tree for a favor too. It's a big day tomorrow.
Nothing from that either.
They don't even acknowledge the flying color saying doesn't make sense.
I think that was probably one of those things that, like, they wrote in and then kind of didn't think about. Stay silent. That's wrong. Stay silent. Buying stuff.
Is Odile the only one that proc the sus point on just now?
Odile, Mirabelle, and Bonnie all had the sus point procced. Isabeau didn't. Now, can I help? Can I help you? Because this also gets me a sus point.
Yeah, talk to the little one before you even talk to the big one, so you get the oh whole world on. I did this out of order thing.
I was mashing through it and I hit the wrong thing. I think I just need to go through the dialogue again. Hang on. Oh, no, it just gives you the option in the dialogue. I've heard the bakery has one of those. Do not zone out for this. In a second. Yeah, no, it's the same thing as before. Do you know where the book is? I have this book. Oh my. I'm noticing sometimes the sprites, like, emphasize the shadow Siegfried's hat is casting on his face.
Yeah.
Alright, anything else I need to do for sus points?
That's all we can do right now. And I'll point out a couple things you didn't do on the first floor last time, just for curiosity's sake.
Alright. Okay, I do have the long thingy thing. God, I have a lot of equipment now.
I mean, when you have 5 party members.
Yeah.
And this game doesn't have money, so we have no reason to sell anything.
What do you mean? Siegfried's got exactly 1 money.
You can buy a third of a pastry with it. Stay with you. Why do they never hug you? Must be something wrong with you. Does this affect anything?
Not as far as I know. I don't know for sure, though. And I'm kind of scared to find out.
Alright.
Shut the fuck up! Now, do you want me to tell you in time for you to do the sus stuff or afterwards?
Tell me in time.
Alright, avoid the next two sadnesses.
Alright.
Alright. And next, when you pick up the circle key, ask about circles.
What's up with the circles?
The design on the keychain, you mean? It's one of the symbols of the House of the Change belief. It's to show we are all part of something bigger. First circle is inside the bigger circle, which is also inside the bigger circle.
Tim?
I'm not expecting new dialogue.
It technically isn't, but...
It's also part of a housemaiden's uniform.
Like Belle's brooch.
yes. This is how I decided to wear it, but you can wear it however you want. As a necklace, as a design on your clothes. Or not at all. Breaking traditions is also part of the change belief. And the teardrops on your brooch. Pretty. Goes ding ding when I walk.
Don't you love it when things go ding ding when you walk?
Sure do.
But the big circle isn't inside anything.
It's inside your hand, Seafrin. And you're inside this room. Which is inside the house. Which is inside Dormont. Inside Vogard. Inside this world. Which is here.
She points at the smallest circle on the keychain.
It's to remind us that as much as we change, we are still part of this world. And we must all do our part to make it a wonderful place.
But the world isn't inside anything?
No, silly. What would it be inside of?
Do I say the universe?
Yes.
The universe.
The what?
They're all staring at you, confused. Ha ha! Funny joke!
Funny joke. Yeah.
Stars, why would you say that? Put the key in your pocket. That didn't give me a sus point. I assume that's set up for later. And got the pendant.
I don't know why it's on this list, but it says like some of these only activate once, some every other time, so that's why I'm just kind of going through the entire list to try and make sure we get enough.
That's fine.
This next one is real easy. Why did you...
Because I'm stupid and forgetful. I'm gonna count that as a loop, but I'm just gonna reload a save. I can just reload the save if I hit start again, right? You know what? No, I'm just gonna close the game.
Did we lose all
No, I literally
doing that?
I just saved before going up. We literally just lost me unlocking the door.
Yeah, like, did you, like, have a brain fart or something?
Yes.
Okay.
That, and also I was reading chat.
The game even highlights the pillar so you can't forget.
I was looking at chat for the most part. Should I count that? Yeah, I'll count that as a loop, even though I technically just reloaded the game.
This is just to save us time in case we lost all our sus points for the run.
Yeah, like theoretically, like I could have just redone all that stuff. This just saves time. I'm not talking about the big rock! I haven't noticed a big rock.
Screen share, please.
You didn't restart this Discord stream again.
Thought I did. Okay. There we go. I got past the rock. Alright.
And you got a sus point there?
No, I didn't.
You should have when you activated the switch, but I guess we'll see.
I only had one dialogue option, and yeah, nothing happened, so...
Alright. I guess that's why they say some of these only activate once, but there's enough to that repeat to do it anyway, so that's why it's good to just cover our bases.
Yeah. I know that every time I get to one of these, I'm pretty sure it's a sus point. Or at least when I do enough of them, it becomes a sus point.
Alright, so stuff we need to make sure to do this floor. Make sure to go into the locker room, make sure to go into the kitchen, do some stuff there, and definitely make sure to go to the candle dorm and read the book on Timecraft.
Alright.
And Chad, normally I'm not this guidey, but it's just because we want to do this, and the fact that he's encountered these at one point or another, generally.
Yeah. It's just a reminder of all of them so we can get them all.
Because otherwise we're going to be here a while.
So far, the only thing I haven't been able to one-shot besides bosses is the bomb.
Alright, so, I assume we haven't gotten to the candle dorm yet.
Correct.
So one thing you don't usually do anymore, but interact with the first tier you see.
Doesn't seem worried at all. Keep walking. Ah, okay.
Alright?
I know this is a sus point right here. I thought it was. Oh no, it's the later one where the password is like change 123 or whatever.
Open phrase 123.
That, yeah, that's the one. Or maybe it's like you have to do both or something. I speak up. I'm tired. I don't have much to say. Ha 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 ha. In your language. You can read it now. Seems to be a theoretical lesson about how to use witchcraft. Witchcraft, so it is real. Start flipping through it.
Seafrin? What are you looking at?
It's a book on something called witchcraft.
Wishcraft? What's that?
Do we really have time for this right now?
You grin. I think wishcraft is what gave the king power over timecraft.
Oh, crab.
This would be very, very, very useful to know, wouldn't it? Interesting. May I see? How are you even reading this?
Letter's bad.
I can't read it at all.
Never even heard of witchcraft. Are you sure it's even real?
Worth a try. Since you can read it, can you translate what you can see?
You nod furiously. You start reading and translate as best you can.
I'll leave the thinking to you all.
I am a child.
I am a child, and what is this? Voice to brain exploding.
I have a lot on my mind. I cannot help.
Understandable.
Isabeau and Odile listen intently, while Mirabelle and Bonnie start playing some kind of game in a corner. Keep translating. After a bit, Odile nods.
I think I understand. Wishcraft, as the name implies, is the art of crafting wishes. Whoa!
No shit.
You need to stop laughing, Rhino. It's bad for your health.
Of making whatever you desire come true. According to this, there seems to be no clear limit on what kind of wish you can make come true.
A big part of it seems to come through just believing very strongly that your wish will come true, huh?
So by crafting some specific rituals in conjunction with a powerful will for your wish to come true, people could seemingly make any kind of wish come true. Okay.
You use the word congestions? Now I'm confused. No, Rhino's congested. That's what it is.
Conjunction. It means...
The same way we use craft and certain knowledge and will to make figurines move, there's a way to use craft to make your wishes come true.
You nod. Bonnie raises their hand.
You have a question, Boniface.
Can you make any wish come true if you ask?
Yes, but the way the wish comes true seems a little more complicated than that, from what Seafriend translated.
Yeah, depending on what you ask, your wish might not come true. But you might get the means to make your wish come true. So like, let's say you wish to win a rock, paper, scissors tournament. Instead of just having it come true through pure luck, you might get something to help make it come true. Like, maybe you get better at reacting and you could see your opponent's hand in slow motion as it falls, so you can change your own hand.
Or maybe you get the insight to tell what they've been playing based on their body language. Or you just get the power to see the future, so you know what hand your opponent will play beforehand. Oh! Cheating! Or maybe you'd meet a powerful rock, paper, scissors master who'd be willing to teach you through the goodness of their heart.
Maybe.
What if your opponent also made a wish to win? What do you think would happen?
Huh. Maybe the wishes would cancel each other out and the match would end in a draw. Or maybe their wishes would both be considered null, and it'd be anyone's game.
Or maybe the wishes can't work because it's two opposite wishes, so they both explode! And destroy the whole world!
Oh no!
But neither of the wishes would come true then. So maybe they'd both get to win somehow.
Looks at the Pokemon contest.
Maybe they'd go to different tournaments.
They do nothing but tie for a solid hour, and eventually the judges are just like, you both win!
Or share a medal.
Cute.
This is fascinating.
Makes you want to go into wishology, huh?
Almost. So if witchcraft is how the king got his powers, what did he wish for then? I don't know, but maybe his power to freeze people in time might not be what he wished for. but it's the means to make his wish come true.
To make Vogard perfect. A perfect picture.
Oh! But then... question. I have a question.
Yes, Mira? I give you permission to speak.
Thank you! Siffrin, you think the king could have gotten Tinecraft powers by just wishing for them, right?
You nod. Considering he's the one who told you about wishcraft in the first place.
So then... if wishes can be that powerful, wouldn't anyone making a wish at any time be... kinda dangerous? We'd be living in a very different world, wouldn't we? If someone wished to be the strongest person alive, or a kid wished for 1,000,000 ponies...
We can do that?! Wish for 1,000,000 ponies?!
Oh no!
To answer your question, my dear Mira, it seems that just wishing for things does hold a little bit of power, but not enough to actually make anything come true. But like Steve said, over time, people figured out specific ways to do wishcraft to increase their chance of the wish coming true.
And it depends on the wish, too. Some wishes are easier to make come true.
It also depends on the strength of the wish, like how much you want it to come true. Although, it seems the strength of the wish isn't as important as the whole ritual part. You can wish as hard as you want for something, but if there's no ritual, it's very likely nothing will happen.
Huh. I wish I won this single game. Wouldn't ask for much belief or for a lot of ritual. But in theory, you could prepare rituals and wish for something much larger, like, I wish I could win this world tournament.
Or I wish to get enough power so I could freeze the whole country in time, right?
Right. So the king knew how to do wishcraft then? Well, that's what this means? Wishcraft could account for his mastery over Tinecraft. And also, he must have known specific rituals to make his wish come true. Where could he have learned them?
Does it matter? Because that's it, isn't it? That's it! Wishcraft is the art of making wishes come true. Wishes that could bestow immense power. A wish must be what is trapping you here. That's it, that's it, that's it! You can't help but smile widely. Finally, a hint! Finally, a real path you can follow. Something you can do! Try and calm your breathing. Whew. Okay. Specific rituals, huh? It's a long shot, but there might be another book about wishcraft somewhere. Something you couldn't read before. Okay.
Alright, well we know there's one in the secret library.
Alright. Which one is this, Rhino?
It's the one weak to scissors.
Correct! Do you know what that means?
Murder. Almost.
Mirabelle? Thanks, Mirabelle. Fuck you, Mirabelle! Thanks, Isabeau. Whoops.
You need to do that.
The pond.
Oh, I guess we can't do it anymore.
You get your hip into the counter and don't even flinch. Oh!
Tim.
I clicked the mute there. Whoa, you okay?
You nod and keep going. We got a sus point from that. Do I need to talk about the egg?
No.
What's that? Cookies? Grab.
Alright. So now we need to find the candle dorm.
Alright, that's what the cube we got will unlock.
Yeah, sadly, I guess we missed the opportunity for some easy sus points here, but it's alright. I think we'll still be fine.
Hang on. I was trying to get away from them. I'm worried about, like, oh, I'm so bad! I'm worried about, like, another overheat or something, so I want to go save. You said earlier we had to dodge those two Sanuses. Was that actually necessary?
It says that's how you get a sus point.
I don't think it's been brought up at all. Ghost.
Seaford.
Shepherd.
Rex.
Die. Alright, this is Candle Dorm. You should number 51. You should remember this number. Craftonomy book. Do I have to ask about this?
Yep.
Everything on Timecraft. Can I just skip through it at this point? Nothing.
Yeah, I think so. No, that was a required one. That wasn't for a sus point.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so there's only one more required thing, and then everything else is just for sus points.
Alright. Is it on this floor?
No.
This is new dialogue. I accidentally looked at the bed.
Why does that pillow look so comfy?
There's a strange shape there, doesn't it?
Wait, that's not a pillow! That's a hat! Just like mine!
What?
You got the pillow hat.
What?
Is that an equipable?
I got the achievement fashionable, get every accessory. Have I been able to get that this whole time and I just never looked at the
I think that was there on the initial run and you just missed it.
I just never looked at the fucking bed!
I think usually the final accessory for most people would be the star hat because it's in the secret room, but we missed that one.
I just never thought looking at the bed was important.
Turns out Bonnie could have been doing more damage this whole time.
Someone hanging upside down, they look like they're about to die, but they're smiling. The Hanged Man.
I'm not exactly sure how Bonnie putting on a softer looking hat makes them do more damage, but I'll take it.
They move faster? I don't know. Do I need to choose a specific thing from this bit? We're looking at the pictures.
No sus points here.
We can do shoulder pads now.
His shoulder parts.
pauldrons, Seafrin?
They're so big!
The pauldrons are big, and he is also very big. One pauldron might be bigger than all of us combined.
Pauldron House.
Pauldron House.
Pauldron House. Stop. Pauldron House.
Dingleberg!
You know, getting the star hat explains why that one fan redraw I saw of the main cast had Seafrin's hat lining be all starry.
Yeah, I thought it was just because of like the stuff he said.
Okay, so I actually did so much damage that I actually killed the devil while it was still not able to be, like, attacked. It was just still alive because of the way the game is, and then as soon as I killed the guy, it was like, devil's also dead.
So it's not just me, right? Rhino, there's a glitchy looking Steam achievement thing on the bottom right for you.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
but it does that every time.
yeah.
It's not like it's covering any part of the screen.
Yeah, it's not even visible on the stream. It's just in part of the black sidebars.
Alright, time to destroy this boss for like the millionth time.
Gotta get that EXP. That EXP.
There's nothing in particular I need to do during this fight, right?
Nope.
Okay.
Not unless we get another cutscene of Seafrin one-shotting a boss.
And now, die.
Oh, that did over half its health. Oh no, it's rock now. Yeah, you can get a jackpot attack, but not like it matters.
Oh, okay, no. I was
Oh,
confused
it's-
because it says, like, they're all down, but also they have the shield. I was confused by what that meant.
It's immune to whatever type it becomes.
Okay. It doesn't matter.
Ow. Let's just see if we kill it with a resisted attack.
I don't think it's resisted. I think it's just straight up immune. Yeah. I mean, I'll try it, but... Nah.
Oh well. Okay, 2 regular attacks should finish it here. That did no damage.
I'm level 74
boy.
now?
We're 30 levels above the rest of the party.
Anything I need to do during snack time besides talk to Odile afterwards?
Nope. Talking to her should be it, just so we can double check that everything is online.
Onigiri. Odile seems lost in thought.
Tonguecraft and wishcraft, eh?
She's looking at you weird. Did you do something wrong?
Alright, we're on track. Alright, out of curiosity, what snack did you eat just now?
Onigiri.
Okay. So we would have gotten the sus point if we would have eaten the plantain chips after using the banana 10 or more times, which I don't think we've done yet.
We have not. Because I did the plantain chips last time and I didn't get it.
That's fine, it was an optional one. Alright, there's a lot of ones in the library and the secret library. And in fact, all but 2 of them are in the library and the secret library.
Well, that's where we're not currently going.
Yep. But the others, the other ones to look out for is just one in the head housemaid's office. So, I'll let you know when we get there. And the other is something you'll do anyway.
You poke everyone again, but this time, no one reacts. Someone, anyone.
He really needs that attention. He's like, please.
Alright, head houseman's office. What do?
Oh, damn it. No, you were...
What?
Okay, sorry. I realized I forgot one part of this. Would you be willing to just load the game back to just before you entered this floor?
Alright.
We need to go to the secret library first, before the head house maidens. Or is that even possible?
It's not possible. We have to get the key from inside the housemaid's office to get to the library.
Oh, I guess that would have had to been...
Yeah, remember we have to go to the head housemaid's office to progress.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess we'll just not worry about it.
I don't even know what you're referring to at this point.
It literally says, like, read some papers in our office after reading the book in the secret library for the first time.
Maybe that's, like, on a different loop.
Maybe. We're trying to do this ASAP, so we'll be fine.
Poke everyone, no one reacts. Please. Poke, poke. Yeah.
No worries. There's plenty of other stuff here. Try reading the papers just in case, on her desk. The other papers.
Spreadsheet of some kind. 2 columns, names, other as 1 or 2. Full columns titled Save Vogard. Other.
Okay. Well, it was worth a shot.
Alright.
And you had to make sure to say...
Wow, a secret passage! I remember this one. You wink.
Okay, you do need to read stuff in the main library, though.
First?
Not necessarily first, but just while you're in here.
Oh.
Something's weird. Huh? Something's weird? Like what? I'll let you know when I find out. Alright, in this one, I believe the other stuff is the Sparkly Diary.
I had to choose to read it.
Yeah, and then ask someone to say it anyway.
But can you try and say it anyway? You know. The universe.
That's right.
Migraine. Don't respond.
Alright, now Secret Library.
Soul Emperor 4, the Soul Emperor!
Hehehe.
Alright, because I remember this is one. Odio looks.
Paper-ass family tam, huh? Interesting.
Odio looks your way.
Very interesting.
You look away. Colors. Might as well. All the old books, written in your language. Seems to be a book on different rituals to craft wishes. You flip through it. Tim,
This is new, Tim.
we're finally getting to read.
Yep.
We're finally getting to read the book now.
Oh, another wiggly headachy book.
Is this another book on witchcraft?
You nod. You start translating as best you can. The book talks about many different rituals to craft wishes. From the correct way to pick up four-leaf clovers, to calling out to shooting stars the right way, to... Favorite tree what now?
The favorite trees can grant wishes? Favorite trees like the one in Dormont?
The one everyone asks things to?
Aha! It makes sense, it makes sense! You even vaguely remember thinking about it a long time ago. Asking a higher power for a favor is no different than making a wish, isn't it? Isn't it? So, could someone's wish to the favor tree have trapped you here? Whose? What did you wish for at the favor tree again? You think and think and think, trying to remember what you even wished for. It was so far back. Such a long
I
time
wish for
ago.
time powers.
It was like 30 hours ago. You wished to be here when Bonnie reunites with their sister. Was that all? You think so? Oh. It can't be because of your wish, then. You haven't even gotten farther than beating the king, let alone leaving the house to make that wish come true. Your wish can't come true until you escape the loops. So then, maybe... What did you all wish for?
To the favorite tree, you mean? Well, I mentioned it earlier, but I wished to win a coin flip. I wish it didn't come true, by the way. Well, I might have done the correct ritual, but I didn't put any belief into it, did I?
But you know her wish doesn't come true on every loop. Some loops she wins the coin flip, some loops she doesn't. I asked for my sister to be okay.
I wish for all Vogar to be safe from the king.
Isabeau, what did you do?
I wish that Sif would be safe, and thus if they die in a loop. What about you, Isabeau?
I, didn't wish for anything.
What? What?
What?
Listen! I just didn't know what to wish for. I'm an indecisive guy. Leave me alone.
To be fair, we did that at the end of what D&D gave me. Hey, you all get a wish. What do you want? Us. I I can't believe this.
Oh, madame, I'm gonna wish to win my next coin flip. Is gonna judge me now?
Ooh, sassy
Oh.
I didn't think anything would happen. At least I wish for something. That's too bad.
Huh. Yeah, I'm kind of bummed I didn't wish for anything now. Why didn't I clap my hands and wish for something?
Huh? Clap your hands?
Yeah. That's how you ask for a favor to the favor tree. You look at the tree and clap your hands once. And say aloud whatever you ask for.
Is the clapping its hands again? It's like, hey, I'm wishing.
Isabeau looks at everyone else.
I'm wishing over here.
Is that not correct?
No, it's what I did.
Me too. This is how you taught me, Isabel. That's also how I learned it at school? Seafrin, did you not do it like that?
No, of course not. You make your wish and breathe it into the leaf you like best. And fold the leaf over to keep your wish safe.
What?
It just makes sense? We're all looking at you. You've only wished at a favor tree that one time, but it just makes sense. You try to explain. You choose a leaf to represent yourself.
Uh-huh.
You breathe your wish into it to make a link between you and whatever you're wishing to.
So, a link between you and the tree?
No, the universe, I think? What's it?
Keep going, Seafrin.
You repeat your wish 3 times.
3 times?
6 could work, I think, or 7, or 13.
So, whatever number?
And then you fold the wish into the leaf to tether the link between you and the wish. Touching it. We're all staring at you. If you just look at the tree and clap and say stuff aloud, why would the wish know where to go?
I suppose so. That kind of makes sense, I suppose. There's so many details to remember. And that's not how we were taught at all. It's something we learned as Volgardians. I never heard anyone do it differently.
But then the favor trees are more of a superstition, aren't they? No one really takes it seriously. Well, except lately, where everyone started taking it super seriously just in case.
So did everyone in the country mess up their wish? Odile starts laughing. There's a train.
Choo choo.
I prefer whoop whoop.
Why are you laughing? Sorry. It's just funny. This could have been a way to save Vogard if everyone somehow wished for it. But no one knew how to do it correctly, so... so we had to go on a Chex Watch 100-hour journey.
But what if everyone's wish inspired all of us to become the people who save Vogard?
Honestly, that
Yeah,
might
that
actually
was
be what the
possible.
dialogue is about to say.
I fit you, but with an F instead of a PH. And the only person who knew how to do it wished for... What did you wish for, Seafrin?
It's embarrassing, so... I wish for croissants to be eradicated.
What?
What? No! Not croissants!
Not croissant! And since Seafrin knew the ritual, croissant might actually be... Oh no, not croissant. I sure hope this specific wish doesn't come true.
I don't even know if that's how you actually pronounce it, but croissant sounds like... It sounds like you're making fun of, like, the French accent, and I just feel like croissant is, like, sounds better.
The
So I
only
don't-
reason
At this
anyone
point,
started
at
saying-
this point, it's like me saying treasure. It's me just having fun.
Yeah, but no, I genuinely don't know how you're supposed to say it.
the only reason anyone's
Quaffle.
the only reason anyone ever says it that way is because of Jimmy Neutron.
Eh.
But yeah, no one except Seif knew the right ritual, but rituals are only part of it, right? Belief is another. If enough people wish for the same thing, maybe it can make a difference.
Good.
If
the
we
French.
overflow the wish gun with super amounts of power, but don't aim it exactly right, maybe the AoE will be big enough to hit the thing we want.
Sylvia in chat. Good. The French should be made fun of. They're French.
That's just what I got from that chat just now. I was like, maybe if we make the AoE big enough.
Yeah, if the French didn't exist, Max's country wouldn't have 2 languages on every food item.
Yeah.
Same for my state.
And hey, like it means nothing to me because I don't even know French, but it does become really funny when I look at stuff and it has the English word immediately followed by the French word, and it reads something funny, such as when I look at mild salsa, and because of the English and French word for mild being right next to each other, it says mild douche. That's me, by the way. I'm a mild douche.
So you're not quite Dushio from Assassin's Creed. There's a callback.
That was another one we started briefly and then dropped.
A drop of belief in an ocean of nothing.
Ooh.
So, Mirabelle wished for Vogar to be saved. Odile wished to win a coin flip. Bonnie wished for their sister to be okay. And Isabeau didn't wish for... Really, Seafrin? You don't think any of those wishes could have trapped you here. So, maybe someone else's? The king probably wished for Vogar to be perfect or something, so you don't think it's related to you. Is there a way to know what people in Vogard wished for? You should ask the villagers in Dormont what they wish for.
Okay, so we do have a reason to return to town and talk to people.
Yeah, you know our next little main quest thing, but right now we're on Sus Quest.
Right. Alright, let me get back to a save point, and then I need to pop out and be right back and grab food.
I wonder if Loop knows what other people wish for, considering, you know, they were at the tree the whole time.
How would I know?
That is
I don't
true.
think
They don't
I'm
say they don't say the wishes out loud, do they?
No, they just said they clap their hands. They say it out loud like to try to get the tree stage. Like, yo, tree, this is what I wish for.
Although, wasn't this game's opening cutscene like Seafrin dreaming and then eating a star or something?
Yeah, I guess that was just a dream. He hasn't mentioned anything about it. Oh, by the way, guys, I also ate a star. You did what? Not you.
All right, I will be right back real quick. Continue talking about the weirdness.
I imagine nothing changes if your wish at the start of the game is anything different. Because we were given like 3 options at the wish tree, and that's just the one Max chose.
I don't know. Maybe it does. Some things have long-lasting repercussions. But Max, when Max gets mad, don't let me forget to tell him, go back to the secret library. He forgot something.
Oh, did he? Okay.
We should be getting pretty along on our sus point count.
I wonder if the clapping thing is the actual correct method to wishing, and Seafrin's gonna make a new wish.
Well, that would mean that everyone else's would have come true, right?
Not necessarily. Just because you wish for something doesn't mean it has to come true.
Yeah, kind of like the change gun. Just because you you ask me for something doesn't mean I'll do anything. And in fact, most of the time I won't. Cause fuck you.
I've never gotten to make a wish in D&D because I never got one of those wish candles you guys did.
And you also don't play spellcasters that often.
And the one time I
that
did,
high level.
the one time I did not play a class that gets it. Do bards normally get wish or only special
Yes.
bards? Okay, so we are.
It's
If
bards and wizards, I believe.
If we go a bit longer, you could do it.
Yeah, although I don't know if we will. I know if we get to
Yeah.
level 18, I get another magical secret, but I honestly don't know if we're gonna reach that.
Yeah, we just hit 14, and
Yeah.
there's only
we have 2 boss fights left as far as we know, and we don't know if anything's going to happen after we get done at the tower.
yeah.
That might be the end of the campaign.
There's only 2 big things we know of left, so at most we would end at 16, if not 15.
Yeah. So we don't actually know like what's going to happen when it comes to that. I am curious, like, because there's so far been no foreshadowing. So unless like something happens at the tower that makes it go longer.
Yeah. Since I'm in a bit of a Soulsy mood again, but I don't want to replay any games I've already beaten, I was thinking of getting another Crab's Treasure while it's on sale.
I think you'll have fun with it.
I think I will too. Unlike Dark Souls, it has actual platforming in it.
Yep. And it is entirely possible in this game to get all the upgrades, so you don't only need to respec. Exploration is rewarded. You can skip enemies later on. You get a lot of movement abilities, and
You can cheat with a gun.
you can. I did not. You can actually do what I did and accidentally sequence break because you are presented a boss and told to run away. And as a Souls player, you go, no, and then slam your head against it.
Yeah, and I do know there's some areas where there's just like, there's geometry you can jump on that they didn't test that you can use to sequence break, and I'm not sure if they ever patched out the uppies glitch.
I don't know about that, but it's funny because the sequence break I did doesn't actually break the story, really. Because it's funny because you get to the point where you would naturally get it, and you're like, oh, I already have that. And the guy who's like, how? And you're just like, I'll focus.
Yeah, there is a playtest for Night Rain coming out in February, but it's console only. Because if people were able to download it, they would data mine it.
Yep. I'm looking forward to hopefully what'll be the next testing for Monster Hunter Rise.
Yeah, a lot of people were hoping that Monster Hunter Wilds was going to get a new trailer at the Game Awards.
Wilds. Yeah, that's what I meant. I mean, they did technically get some stuff, but I know they said they were paying attention to the feedback from the first playtest, and one thing that they're fixing is some of the stuff about Insect Glaive, which I was happy about because that's what I played during the playtest, and I was like, this just feels off somehow. I don't bounce off things in the air. I don't have my infinite combo. And I now have this weird charge thing I have to try and manage between everything else, and I have to do this weird fucking claw grip that I constantly end up fucking up.
I'm not surprised they tried to nerf it because of how powerful it was.
It wasn't even like one of the most powerful weapons. And in fact, aerial is suboptimal. But it's just like they made the controls like weird. But they said, yeah, no, we're gonna adjust a lot of the weapons. They're like, some stuff is too easy, some stuff is weird. We're working on it. Don't worry.
I'm back.
Like, okay.
I'm back. What's up?
Nothing. Just talking about other games that aren't this. We were talking about how we're not sure if Rhino might get to cast the wish spell in D&D because we might end but in the next upcoming levels.
Yeah, but also, Max, I realized something. You need to go back to the secret library because you were in such a rush to leave. I didn't get to tell you something.
Is it to look at the bookshelf on the far right? Because I did that.
The shield one?
Yeah, the one where it's like where they point out that like Siffrin knew about something that they just found out here.
Oh, okay. I guess you did it quicker than I thought then.
Yeah, I just read it because we already read it.
So
all right, then, just go through the floor.
All that's left is the 2-part boss?
Did we already do the Age and Beauty Alliance?
No, that's on the floor.
Okay.
I actually forget where we go next.
I don't think you killed the floor's mini boss. Oh, right, the classroom.
I am eating flies.
It sounded like you said flies.
No. I am eating Popeye's fries. This is my favorite thing from Popeyes.
I still vote for the biscuits.
I've definitely said this before. The biscuits are so bad, at least here, they do them so badly that whenever anything is ever ordered, they throw in like 2 boxes of biscuits just to get rid of them.
I like the biscuits, even though people joke about how dry they are.
Yeah, that's why you dip them in stuff.
Yeah, but they don't come out good. It just, yeah.
Like gravy or honey or ketchup.
Also, the chicken is good. I prefer it to KFC.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't like chicken with bones in it.
No, I just get the tenders.
Yeah, same. I went through there, waited in their line. Their building is terribly fucking positioned to where like if it goes around the other side of the building, your ass is in traffic, in line, which sucks.
Oh
By the
yeah,
time
that
I finally get
that-
up there, I try and order like the boneless meal, and they're like, "Oh, you mean this one?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure. If it's a different amount, whatever." I get home, they gave me a bone meal. So I'm like, "Fuck."
Did you
And then-
grow your trees?
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing, but I had food in my mouth.
Yeah, so I was like, that fucker tricked me. I named what was on the menu, thought they just didn't have that specific one, and offered me a different amount, and he gave me bones. And
Yeah.
then, so,
Gotta check. Gotta
I go
check
back
your
again.
Gotta check your order when you can.
I was just trying to get home at that point. Go back again, like 2 years later, like, all right, I'll give him another chance. They say it's good. I go to that same one, 'cause it's the only one I know. Turns out I was told to go to a different one. I didn't realize. Still end up with my ass in traffic, which stresses me out because I don't want to get it. Get there, get the food, bring it home, and I'm sitting there eating it, and I'm like, this is just not that great quality. Put down the chicken and just sitting there and end up sitting there just munching on biscuits.
Yeah, if you come here and go to any In-N-Out, the drive-through will go into traffic.
So I need
It's
to
like
go,
they positioned the building terribly.
do I go down or do I? No, I need to go down.
You need to go down to progress.
Yeah.
But does opening the secret door give a sus point?
I believe so. Also, apparently I got a sus point there, but I don't know what from.
No, that's fine. You were supposed to.
Okay.
Alright, so there.
I had a very weird instance a long time ago where I got KFC popcorn chicken, and I got an extra big one, and I bit into it, and it's like, oh, this popcorn chicken has a bone in it.
No.
I don't know how you do that.
I don't know. The next test point will come up during snack break. I'll let you know when it comes up.
I just got a sus point, Rhino,
Oh, nice.
by saying that I have bad memories of croissants. How could anyone have bad memories of croissants?
You know, I'm not sure what wishing all croissants away would do, because people would just remember how to make them and make more.
I mean, you say that, nobody can remember that country. So maybe it'd be like that.
You think?
You know, I think I want to make a kind of food that's like bread with butter and... What was I talking about?
Well, we were talking about fried chicken, and you're talking about fries and biscuits.
Well, just fries.
No, you were saying something about the biscuits being really terrible.
Oh yeah, like, I don't know if it's just, like, this place here or whatever, but they just give, like, boxes of biscuits away for free just to get rid of them.
Like
I
a
don't
couple,
mind, but I'm down here in the south. We love our biscuits.
a couple days ago, I saw a post from, unsurprisingly, a British person being like, biscuits with gravy is disgusting. They use moldy bread," and it's like, who told you that? We don't eat moldy bread.
There's also the fact that biscuits for them mean cookies, and then we show them what biscuits are for us, and they're like, "No, those are scones."
Also, you do not use brown gravy on biscuits. You use white.
I mean, I love me a good tomato gravy on biscuits. My dad makes the best like tomato and sausage gravy, and I will literally just make 3 biscuits, cut them in half, and just slather that whole plate in gravy. Be like, "All right, I'm ready."
Although
That
I've
gravy's
never,
actually good enough. You can put it on eggs, you can put it on grits, you can put it on biscuits, you can put it on sausage, you can put it on bacon.
I've never actually had white gravy either.
I'm not really a white gravy fan, if I'm honest.
Mm.
I mean, it's better than eating some stuff like mashed potatoes plain, unless you can load it up with like garlic. But
Yeah. I mean, you live in the South, but you live in a specific part of the South that's really known for a certain type of food.
I like my mashed
Yeah.
potatoes to just have, like, just be plain with salt and pepper on them, because I like it as, like, eat them on their own as a comfort food sort of thing.
Do you like your mashed potatoes to be smooth or have some texture?
Smooth.
I generally prefer smooth.
I
If I
prefer smooth
want
as well.
texture, I'll eat potato salad.
I'm fine with sort of chunky mashed potatoes. Whenever my mom makes them, she likes to keep the skins in so they're chunkier. Although I prefer smooth.
I don't know
And
if
I
I
d-
keep the skins in with mashed potatoes, but if you just like have the occasional just like potato bit that I have to chew, I'm like, that's fine, whatever.
Yeah. I also prefer white potatoes to yellow potatoes.
What?
You know, on the inside.
Are you saying regular versus sweet potatoes?
No, there's different colored potatoes. Some are white on the inside and some are yellow on the inside.
I'm with Tim on this, yeah. There are white potatoes and yellow potatoes.
I guess my family's only ever gotten one kind. I think it's called like russet.
Yeah, but there's like all kinds of different potatoes. There's red potatoes, purple potatoes.
Red ones are good for scallops.
But typically I like to have white for mashed potatoes, but my mom likes to get yellow for mashed potatoes that she makes. Definitely have to put lots of milk and butter to make them a bit creamier to my liking.
Thanks,
What's
Bonnie.
your preferred method for baked potatoes?
You know, never had one.
Really?
It's just never really interests me because it's just like mashed potatoes in casing.
You know, that's kind of fair.
Same.
It's like mashed potatoes just with the whole skin, and you just don't eat the skin.
The skin's
Yeah.
like a bowl.
That's what bowls are for, Rhino.
And typically, like I'm not against gravy on mashed potatoes, but I typically just have my mashed potatoes on their own. I don't do like cheese and onions and sour cream and stuff.
Yeah, I typically do salt, pepper, butter, cheese, and I was introduced to sour cream, but it has to be in a good ratio. Also
Rhino,
bacon bits.
What do I do here?
Doesn't matter.
I've never tried them, but I wouldn't be against trying potato skins, since that's just potato, cheese, bacon.
I haven't really had those too much, but what I do like is the twice baked potato casserole. I
Does it matter what food I eat?
just don't do pineapple.
Is
The
anyone
twice
in
baked
chat?
potato-
Is anyone in chat angry at us for talking about food so early in the day yet?
It's 6 o'clock where I am.
It's 4 o'clock for me. It's a bit before dinner. I usually don't have dinner until 6.
That's
normally.
fair, Sylvia.
What?
Baked potatoes make it easier for everyone to do theirs how they want it.
Alright, what do I do here?
So talk to Isabeau.
Alright. I made the
That didn't seem any different.
No, I got
There
a
was a
sus point.
sound though,
Yeah.
Okay.
and I believe that should be it.
I still love this bit.
So I know we'll have to double back to the statue twice because that gets a point.
Do I have to talk? Do I have to talk to Bonnie? Because that's a whole thing where I like reassure her.
No, you don't have to. But you do. You
Odiel's
will
looking
make.
at you.
Do you have anything you'd like to tell me, Seaford?
You shake your head.
You stop.
All right.
All right. Altered. Yep. So we're still on track.
Stop. Get off the couch.
We'll just need to make sure to go in the star room on this floor that we now can go into.
You
Star
stop.
room?
You
The one that
stop.
we just got access to with the orrery.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant the telescope room, and I was like, but that's a dead end.
Telescope in the orrery as well, which is funny because that room doesn't have a window. Alright. Also, interact with the hair door a couple times.
Hey, Spectre.
He's covered in the king's hair.
Spectre.
That's so strange.
Thread is so
Yeah.
steady.
Frozen
Frozen
thread.
thread.
Keep on from taking your knife and try to slice the door yourself.
Finish Salazar. Stop it.
Aw, it didn't work.
Attacking out of nowhere like that. So scary, Sif.
Indeed, it didn't seem to have done anything to the thread. Oh wait, look, it did something. It's slightly dented here.
So a sharper knife could do the trick, maybe?
Suppose. Either way, we should explore this floor more.
Let's go get the knife.
One more time. Okay, that's good.
Can't do it.
Got that customer service smile.
Also, be sure to interact with the clothes closet in the changing room.
Changing room?
Changing with a capital C.
I mean, I'm sure I'll know what you mean when I see it.
Other than that, there's a lot of stuff in the... There's the poem on the floor behind the right row of tiers, and then all the stuff in the star room. Oh.
Yes. Rockcraft smells like wet rocks. Paragraph like water leaves. Says like there's. They all smell like you'd expect.
There's apparently another craft smell they're trying to figure out, which smells very sweet.
Him?
Yeah. Sweet. Like sugar. But
Oh!
Wow! What is it?
Sugar! It's been smelling like sugar for a while now! You freeze.
Ah. So this mysterious sweet-smelling craft might be Tinecraft, I see.
You freeze.
we smell burnt sugar every time we're about to die.
Yep.
How so, madame? This place has been frozen in time for a while, hasn't it? It wouldn't be weird to think it smelled like Tinecraft.
You relax. Oh yeah.
I can't smell anything, though. Are you sure?
Me neither. Wait. Now that Bonnie mentioned it, I can kind of smell it. It's very slight, though. You really have to have a great sense of smell, Bon Bon.
No wonder you're so good at cooking. Do you smell it some places more than others? Did you smell sugar before you went into the house?
No, not really. I only noticed it yesterday afternoon, I think. Alright, I'm going to milk. I smell it super strong, you those sadnesses that give us those crest thingies. That wasn't sus point or anything, but that was useful. That was interesting.
No, that was just lore.
So there's a reason we've been smelling sugar.
Yeah, I thought it was just them trying to describe a weird smell. Also, the fact that it's specifically burnt sugar, the head housemaid keeps saying like something is rotting. That's kind of what I'm thinking from that now, because like if it just smells like sugar, why does it now smell like burnt sugar?
I had noticed that Bonnie had been mentioning it every time you did a mini boss.
Yeah, but after the third one, she was just like, they smell weird, and everyone was like, okay. I figured that's where it ended. The dialogue might actually now that Bonnie's explained that, the dialogue might actually be different when we fight the third one. Address the Raya's mother, skim through it. Home is where the snacks are. And, I guess that's it for this area. I thought there was more here. Sugar, because the crafts all have some sort of smell, and Timecraft apparently smells like sugar.
What does witchcraft smell like?
Yeah.
Farts.
Candles?
Oh no, what if it smells like flowers? Which is something else Siffrin has been mentioning smelling a lot.
Yeah, but
But not anymore.
Have you been noticing a certain trend about whenever he says something smells like flowers?
It's flowers.
Yeah, he says it when he's smelling flowers.
Yeah. I don't see what your point is. Just because there's flowers doesn't mean the flowers are the source of the flower smell. I was really concerned where you were heading straight for that tier.
No, I'm moving while barely paying attention because I'm eating fries.
Yeah, that's a concern.
I mean, I have to like press the action button against the tier for it to do a thing.
Yeah, you don't just walk into it. The game asks you if you actually want to do it.
Yeah, like I'm doing it now and it's just a wall. Is this the changing room? The one that's talking about, body changing or something?
I think so. It might be the other closet. We'll see.
Think and think and think. Something has to come to mind. Anything. How could you not remember something as simple as this? Something as simple as where you got your blinding cloak you've been carrying for as long as you can remember! Ah! You felt wind on your face? Isabeau shook your cloak sharply, making a wave of wind blow on your face.
See? And your cloak is so solid, too. It's really cool. And look, everyone, come closer. Look at this.
Everyone looks at where Isabeau's pointing, away from your face. You look too.
So, right here, right? That's super interesting stitching. It's back stitching, right? Which is a very solid kind of stitching, and it's used in a lot of different places. But Vogardian clothing in general is moving away from backstitching because, well, we think it's boring. Like here, my clothes here has something called chain stitching. It's also in a zigzag shape because it looks cuter, I guess. But backstitching is just more durable. Now that I look at it, your hat has the same stitching too.
You mean the hat that I found in the other room?
Yes.
How did they get these sparkly patterns on here?
I drew them.
I wonder if they were a set.
Isabeau raises his head and looks at your face.
And, look at the way the cloak is weaved, too.
I think he's specifically distracting everyone because he noticed you were, like, we were upset and he's, like, giving us time to cool off or something.
Yeah.
It's wool, and it goes one thread up, one thread down, etc. But again, Vogardian clothing likes to be more interesting visually, so if you look at Mira's cloak...
Are you saying Friend's cloak is boring?
No, I'm not saying it's boring.
Hey, Blue Eyes White Boomer.
I'm just saying it's like... It's clothing that's less like Vogard, or even Cobway's artistic clothing. It's less clothing that's to make you look pretty or make you stand out. And more clothing that's here to keep you comfy and warm. Function over form, you know?
Oh. Okay. Uh-huh.
So, what I'm saying is, considering the craft that came into it, the temperature regulation and how it grows with you, whoever gave you this cloak wanted to make sure you're going to be nice and comfy for a long time, Sif.
You try not to cry. You bite your lip and breathe slowly, in and out. You walk away from the closet. Let's look at something else.
Okay.
That was...
Whoo!
Huh.
Who knew the clothing could be so sad?
Yep, so next big batch should be at the big star door.
Alright.
Did you pick up the glass shard, by the way, on floor 2?
We haven't gotten there yet. Wait.
Are we on floor 2 still?
That was in the secret room. Did you not open it?
I went in there. I think I didn't grab the glass shard.
That's alright. I think we probably will still have plenty.
Yeah, we probably don't need literally all of them, right?
Probably not, but that one just now I think gave us 3.
Considering how
Oh, no,
much
I have
weird
it, I have
stuff
it, I
we've
have it.
done all
Oh,
the
you
time.
do?
I
Use it.
What?
I got it. I think I just grabbed it while we were talking about this. I was just I was going through the motions.
But yeah, use it.
Right now?
Anytime.
Yeah, might as well do it now.
Okay. Put on your fingers gone, like it never existed. I look at it again, I guess?
Let me see. Put it away. And then look at it again.
Put it away, what?
Put it away and then try doing it again.
Alright, I'm just back here.
Press look again.
I guess try looking at it again, yeah.
Glass shard, gas through it, sparkly. Sharp. Oh right, this did actually have a sus point, I remember now.
Okay, there it is.
Yeah.
We just had to look at the glass up close. Now time to open the door. We shouldn't know how to read.
That's a question, you answered aloud, door unlocks.
Alright, so you'll want to...
Oh, the telescope is broken, by the way, Rhino.
Oh, noted. Interact with the orrery.
Inside. The starry hat was here before, you remember.
Yep, sure was.
Called an orrery. The Astro Universe.
Alright.
Books? Sad, sad, edgy, sad.
Alright, so... Now... Whenever we go to the right side row of tiers that go past into the writing room, you need to interact with the poem that's on the desk.
Okay.
And I believe that should be the last one we need to worry about, and then we actually will get a nice bonus bathroom scene. Which sounds weird.
Been a while since we'd had anything interesting happening at the bathroom.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my... Oh, God! Why?
It is also really inconvenient that this whole castle only has one bathroom.
Well, I think this isn't actually the layout it should be. Everything's connected weird, remember?
Well, I guess the extra bathroom Mirabelle has in her room, so I guess every room would have a bathroom.
Smelly one. Oh, no.
Okay.
You're still confused by it. Alright, Rhino, which one is this one?
This is the one that's strong to scissors.
Correct!
Which means it dies like the rest.
Still do half damage. Still do half its health.
Even super effective attacks on us do barely any damage.
Imagine if we had our thing on that made
Level
us have
75!
Like, so much more health.
We have passive health regen from the hat.
Not really sugary.
That's it.
Okay, Bonnie said that earlier, O'Neal. Not even in an earlier loop, like earlier this loop. Alright,
Get our photo taken.
oh no, we already did that.
Okay.
Alright, now we have to go, alright. What was the thing you said we need to do, Rhino?
Oh, I think the writing room may actually be a dead end.
Okay, so can't do that.
We'll know if we have the required amount if we get the bathroom scene.
This is another sus one because it's like, you found that key earlier. Well, you got lucky. Aha! You fool!
Wait.
Bathroom.
Bathroom time.
Close the bathroom stall door and inhale sharply. Oh no! That was too loud. Someone might hear you. Try again. Your eye stings. Your stomach hurts. Your head feels like it's about to split in two. You try to breathe silently, in and out, but it won't go in or out. Oh! Do you want to cry? Is that it? Oh yeah! You've always thought crying was just a waste of time. You remember reading once that just the act of crying does help making you feel better. Okay then. Tears, come on out! No tears are coming out. Okay. Sounds like you don't want to cry right now after all. Stars! You're finally someplace no one will see you. You spent this whole loop wanting to cry, and now you're safe and hidden. The tears won't come. You won't get a chance to be alone for a while. You need to cry now. Stars! Can't cry from your dead eye. You should be able to cry from the other, can't you? Or are you broken on both binding sides? Just cry, stupid body! Cry! Your nose burns and your eye stings, but no tears are coming out. It's not working. This is a losing battle. Oh, maybe pain will do the trick. That's why people usually cry, right? You put a finger in your mouth and bite as hard as you can. Nope, not working. It's apparently not time to cry yet. Okay, stop, and calm down. You're fine. You're fine. Just need to keep going. You have to find out more about how the loops work. That's the only path you have left. Learn more about the loops, about why you're here, about why the loop breaks down when you talk to the head housemaiden. And act better. Family members, tell they feel something's wrong. You need to get your act together. If they know something's wrong, it'll only get harder for you. Especially if she knows. Especially if... Huh? The tall one with the glasses. The researcher. She's the coldest, but she can get so curious sometimes it makes her seem almost childish. She's too perceptive for her own good, and you can't remember her name.
Uh-oh.
That's not good.
Seafern, are you okay? You've been in there a while.
Oh! Odile!
Yes?
Odile!
That is my name, yes. Is everything...
There's no toilet paper in this stall.
Oh. I'll go and get you some. Give me a second.
You hear her walk away. Odile, Mirabelle, Isabeau, Bonnie. It's okay. You remember. You still remember. You bite your gloved fingers and try to breathe deeply, in and out. You remember. You haven't forgotten them. They're still here, traveling together with you. You're still here. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You flinch. Something fell on your lap.
I found you some paper, Seafern.
Thank you, Odile.
See you in a second.
You hear her walk away. You take the toilet paper and hold it between your hands. You press your face against it, breathing. Thinking about nothing. Wow. This toilet paper is really nice and soft, actually. Wonder where she found it. Hee See? You've been stuck in a time loop. Even though you've been stuck for a long time, there are still things you can find out about the world around you. This roll of toilet paper is giving you hope. How blindingly wonderful for a roll of toilet paper to be the only hope you have left right now!
Oh boy.
You exit the stall.
Alright, everyone refreshed. Nose is powdered up.
We're gonna do this one.
Body's emptied.
We're gonna do
I
this.
thought you were telling me not to.
No,
Okay.
we're gonna do this one because I after that I want to make sure we don't miss any possible new dialogue.
Okay. Emptied.
Emptied. Ah, she's asking if you pooped.
All refreshed, nose powdered, and bodies emptied over here, madame.
Siffrin.
You nod.
Good. Let's get going then, shall we?
Okay, that's the same.
Thought there would be something new. After
That's
that.
interesting because that wasn't the scene described on this. But we got a lot of bathroom scene there.
All right.
Oh, by the way, do not pray.
Do not
Oh yeah,
pray.
we've never skipped praying before.
All right.
See what happens if we don't do it.
No. Not yours. Not yours. Not yours. He's looking at your clenched fists. You relax and flash him an embarrassed smile.
See, are you?
You found the key knife! A knife!
No,
Huh, so we still get it even if we don't pray.
the change god said they'll give it to us every time.
But now we have to go back to the statue again.
Yeah,
Do
see
we?
if you can check by the bathroom again. I don't know if you can or not. It won't take too long.
Oh yeah, sharpen the knife real quick. Might as well, we're gonna beat the key again.
You don't want to say thanks to it aloud. There's the... Please be sharp, please be sharp, please be sharp. Go. Alright, so we're going back.
Yeah, I think we get sus points for going to the statue again.
Yeah, I don't remember, so might as well
Might
go
as-
see.
Might as well, it's quick.
Because technically the list I'm looking at isn't all of them. It says this is all of them that are in Act 4.
Nothing else to do in here.
Can't go to the bathroom more than once. See if going to the statue a second time does anything.
Make sure that Mirabelle doesn't come close to touching it. That it?
Okay. Are we done
Alright,
then?
so the next thing to do, I believe, is just talk to Odile in the next snack break.
Alright, time to go beat up the Six Hands boss again.
Alright, I'm gonna be right back real quick. I'm gonna bring this plate back downstairs.
I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick, and we have a boss fight coming up, so that won't
Okay.
be needed for a bit.
Quick break. Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
So, Rhino, you were saying, like, we need to find a poem in the writing room?
Yeah, but I don't think we could do that because that requires going to a false end.
We have a poem. It's from the library.
Huh?
Is that it? You were there all along, but still you returned home. Yeah, you've decided. You hate this poem. You throw the poem away.
No, it was the one about oranges where you guys start completing it.
Oh, okay.
I forget. Was there an unreadable book in the observatory room?
No, there was like someone had like tried writing something over and over again. I think it's probably the name or something. Like it might be important, but it's dead end. So let's finish the
obviously
sus run.
we can't do it this run. I was just wondering if there was something in there we could do now that we have the memory of memories.
I think we can read that, but I don't know if it's important. All right.
Alright. Talking to Odile should lock it in whenever we get to stack time.
All right.
Okay then. Instantly destroyed the paper hands.
Bitch, please. Do you know who I am? I am Mother Flippin' Seaford.
That only killed one of them? Oh, there it goes.
Give it a second. You did
Odile's the
find
only
out
one.
using craft break on the middle one just lets you whale the shit out of it.
Oh yeah, you can skip the fight entirely with Odile.
Odile says, what if I said fuck you to your entire mechanic?
Look at that.
He'll be fine.
Alright. Final bomb part.
Don't forget to actually have the key knife equipped.
I do.
We have it.
And I know you're getting really strong, but don't forget to keep your shield up during the kick fight.
Yeah, we still can't survive the insta kill attack. Snack time, doesn't matter.
Does it matter which one, Rhino?
Nope.
I wonder if we eat the fritters enough times if he'll just become sick of them like he does croissants.
Longer fritters again. They are quickly losing their shine. You see an
Yep,
entire
there it
bowl of
is.
them in a heartbeat, giving yourself a tummy ache. Parents used to gently make fun of you for it, and... Your... parents? Your head hurts. No longer fritters again. They are quickly losing their shine. Bite into one.
I had a feeling choosing them over and over again would make something bad happen.
Alright, Odile.
A lot of emotions being expressed right now, aren't there? I feel bad that I didn't notice Mira wasn't doing well. Should have paid more attention.
Glad Isa is here.
Yes, neither of us is very good at this feeling. Seeing Boniface as a child still learning how to manage theirs. So it's good we have at least one person who knows what they're doing emotions-wise. So, in the spirit of being a person good at this feelings thing, how are you feeling right now?
Why is she asking you this again? You swallow. I'm fine.
I don't believe you. And if you think everyone hasn't noticed how weird you've been acting, that dumb smile isn't as convincing as you think it is.
Leave it alone, Odile.
I'll figure it out eventually.
Do your worst.
And I believe with that,
Oh.
we are good to go.
Something is about to happen.
So, just make sure to talk to Odile at the end.
Alright.
Alright, time to beat up the king again. We don't have any new questions for him. We're not going to ask him about witchcraft. He's not going to tell us anything.
You could probably take off your memory of memories for the moment.
I mean, I don't really know what I'd put instead.
I don't know, you put on your redonkulous health.
The one that makes you really healthy, the one that gives you +5 to all stats.
I mean, I'm just gonna leave it on just because we're...
It doesn't really matter. We're so overpowered.
What's your redonk health at now?
Oh, wait! The fishing one! Could be even stronger.
That attack speed, though.
201. 183, 176, 139, 100. We're still faster.
You're supposed to be. You're the fast guy, but I'm just saying. You are the one who hits the strongest. It's good if you could continue hitting the most.
Alright, fine.
Where's memory of looping? There it is. I saw it.
Jesus Christ.
1365.
Steven's like, one day I will have over 9999 HP, and then I will survive.
It's a good thing there are a bunch of mini boss fights on the way up to this. We'll never run out of memories to loop.
What up, you big bastard? It's been a bit.
The king looks at you and sobs.
Oh.
Okay.
I thought he was about to say, you're not falling for this anymore, are you?
Alright, time to do this for the millionth time.
I think it's like the 6th time. Wait.
See?
Seeing the king right now after everything that happened, can't help but look at his hands. You remember.
Oh yeah, this is the first time we fought him since
You're
he
scared
killed
to
Bonnie.
fight. Oh.
Oh.
Oh no, the PTSD nerf.
Oh no, not PTSD nerf.
Oh, it lowered our speed. It lowered our attacking speed.
We are
Oh,
super.
dear.
We are super slow and weak now. We can lower his defense, lower his damage. Okay. Yep, make him weak to everything. Even if we're just gonna spam paper attacks anyway.
I
Well-
think we can do things now. Probably.
I'm just gonna see if there's anything new and ask. Oh, there is.
Oh, we can ask him, okay.
What's witchcraft?
Oh. This sticky, sweet smell. It is around you. It is around me. It is around all your companions. It is around the whole of Vogard. I wonder how this country looks from the outside in. Skipping and stopping. Rewinding and restarting. It is not true eternity, but it is close enough, I suppose. Whoever caused this must have had a belief stronger than mine.
Alright, didn't give too much for that. So do you want to boost yourself back up so your speed is back?
I want to see what happens. That's a pretty good chunk.
Still did a
Yeah.
shit ton of damage, even while nerfed. Not much.
Alright, just be sure to keep that shield out.
Alright, time to spam paper attacks.
Alright, but now will you please speed yourself up when you can?
When I can, yes. Also, I don't need to use paper attacks. I did the thing on him, so technically I can use
Yeah,
anything.
but they're the easiest ones to get a jackpot on.
True.
And jetpacks do help keep your stuff up.
It's free healing, and
Woo!
everybody on your team can do them. Oh, he instantly killed Mirabelle.
Uh-oh.
That's fine. We have items for this.
This is why we need jackpot attacks as well. Yeah, time to start applying some buffs. Mirabelle got
It
one
did
shot.
not
Oh.
work for me. Oh no, that's not just a speed down. I think that's an everything down.
Oh, well, everybody else is going to have to carry for a bit.
Okay, slow him.
Yeah, it'd be good to slow him.
I'm trying to get the thing.
Okay, the tears phase is up. Okay, 2 attacks will get a jackpot. Oh, a jackpot art for Seaford.
Wow. No, I thought maybe that would like save me.
Okay, you need your shield back up ASAP, even if you need to use an item for it.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna use Mirabelle's turn to heal her. And then let's see, you.
Salt broth. Slow him.
This is Seafrin. He can use the bomb.
Bomb's not affected by our stats.
Wait for the play to end.
Okay, Mirabelle's about to get a turn.
Yeah, I think we're going to get it just in time.
Okay, nice. Got the shield back up. Time to
Alright,
start
now
wailing.
continue.
Now to start wailing on him. Or apply buffs is good too.
Eh.
At this point, I think you could just DPS him.
Yeah. Okay, he didn't even attack that turn, so we were good for another round.
Yeah. But considering Mirabelle got down, I think the salty broth was worth it. Because it kind of threw off her
Not to men-
rhythm.
Not to mention our items are infinite because we can just recollect them. We even had 13 salty broths. Okay, gonna get another jackpot. Might finish him off here. Yep, it did.
Oh, I
Fight's
never
over.
actually seen his HP go all the way down before. It usually stops a little bit.
Soon the curtains will close. Nothing else to me to add, huh? So all you need to do right now is disappear.
Seaford, I couldn't help but noticing you stabbed him like 8 times in the span it took us to hit him once.
Well, not in this fight. We were so slow.
Damn PTSD fight.
Yeah, also, can I just point out, I had the Omni nerf, and that attack still did that much damage. That first attack I did.
Even super nerf, the king was a pushover.
And disappear. I still can't say it. Try equipping the memory of memories, loser. The subtle but unadulterated amount of piss that was in that stare. Yeah.
Is it bad that music was a bit haunting just now?
No, I get what you mean. Is the disappear good? Maybe. Enter the head house, maiden. Here again. Fern will fall soon. It's all over if you talk to her.
Time for OTO to be like, oh, I know your deal.
Oh, but Fring, you know, we found that book about craft smells, right? Yes, you did that this loop, didn't you? You nod. Well, Fring, it still smells like sugar. You freeze. Teal said that if it smelled sweet, it might be because of Timecraft. Do you think the king is really gone if it still smells like Timecraft? He's the only one that could use it, right? Say something. It makes sense the smell would linger a bit, right? Linger? Well, when you fart, it smells bad for a while, yeah? Oh. Oh! Yeah! Farts. You both laughed.
That's all it took.
Bonnie mentioned they started selling sugar yesterday, didn't they? It's you, isn't it? So, you want a snack? Sure. Okay. I have, Oh, I only have a croissant left. You still want it? No. Nothing else? I have a half-eaten apple? I'll take it. Ew. Half-eaten apple has a massive bite mark on it. You take it and eat it in 3 bites, core and all.
Oh no, it's Sylvia.
Seafrin, more like Sylfrin. Bonnie watches you eat silently. Frin, are you okay? Stars. Yeah, why? I don't know. I'm just asking. If you say you're okay, then it's true, I guess. Bonnie stares at you without saying anything. Give him a wave. Bonnie shyly waves back. I'm not dreaming, am I? You really won. Breathe with me. Oh.
Do you feel better now?
What about you, Mira?
Me? Well, I'm better now, but I'm asking about you.
I'm good.
Okay.
He lied like a lying liar that lies.
So I said no, you know, like a liar. Seafrin, do you remember a few weeks ago when I asked you if you liked being on this journey?
You don't. Of course.
Back then you said you said that being on this journey was the happiest you can remember being. Is that still the case, Ephraim? Are you still happy?
Yeah.
Okay. If that's the truth, then I'm glad. It was not the truth.
Yeah, narrator voice. All right, here we go.
Uh-oh.
Ah, whoop whoop.
We did it, we won, etc. Whatever. This was quite a workout. My entire body is screaming. Xavier Vergard, huh? Something to add to my list of accomplishments. I know I can finally go back to traveling. Be curious to visit some more Vergardian cities and hear what they had to say after an event like this. Be weird to travel alone now, but I'll get used to it again. Or I could just go home to Cobway.
To do your fake research.
Don't tell anyone. Let's see, it's about trying to figure it out for a little longer.
Oh wait, no, right. We actually did her thing this time around. That's what. Okay.
Very excited to hear what he comes up with next. Spoonology? Bananology?
Say the line, Seafrin. Bananology would be quite appealing.
Yes.
Last time we told that, she actually had a full laugh.
I'll miss you, Seafrin. It was a little strange, but you're a good kid. Maybe try letting down your walls every once in a while, huh? Come to Cobway anytime. Maybe we'll meet again during your travels.
She's smiling at you gently. You force yourself to smile back.
Seafrin, is everything...
Ah! I have even more pineapple slices in my pocket!
Crab, yeah!
But really, no, I'm not going to let this be interrupted. I'm going to continue what I was saying like a normal person. Is everything okay?
What do you mean?
I don't know, Seafrin. You've felt off since yesterday. More withdrawn, mostly. Tell me what's wrong.
Nothing's wrong.
It's okay if you don't want to tell me, you know. I'll find out eventually.
I'm not hiding anything. Ooh.
Is that so? Is that so? So, Timecraft has nothing to do with you.
No, that's...
And the fact that you knew how to read that book about wishcraft, knew how to wish correctly when no one else did, it doesn't mean anything either.
It's not like that.
And the way you're acting, doing that stupid smile like nothing's wrong, it doesn't mean anything either. I'm not stupid, Seafrin. If I find something strange, I can do nothing except give it my full attention. And you are acting strange. There were so many signs, it was like you were trying to let me trip over them.
Yeah!
I did not understand them, but now I do.
It was like you had a voice in your head telling you where to go to be more sus.
You've been acting strange since you woke up from your nap yesterday. When we talked to you, you act out of it, almost bored. And the way you reacted to those rocks falling. We all jumped, but you just looked at them fall calmly. There's so many other things. Like, so many. Pulls out this list. The way you reacted to so many things throughout our entire journey through the house. And how every time you found the keys we needed to proceed, you didn't seem surprised, like you knew exactly where they were. Even the key hidden in the classroom. Almost like you had found them before, maybe.
No. Say something! But that'd be impossible, though! How can I have known where the keys were when it's my first time here?
I don't know, Seafriend. Why don't you enlighten me? Don't think I believe that whole "I wish croissants would disappear" thing, too. So, if you lied about your wish, what did you wish for, then? That's it, isn't it? Did something happen? To you? To us? Did we die against the king, maybe? Is that why you're repeating the same events, Seafriend?
Shut up! Even if you figure it out, Odile, it's too late! It's too late! It's always too late! Did you have to figure it out now when it's all about to end? You can't help me, Odile! No one can!
See, Odile?
What's happening? Why are you yelling? It's too late! You can't help me!
But
And I think, weirdly, I don't even want you to help me! Why don't I want you to help me?
Seafriend,
Maybe because I know that if you help me, you'll start hating me! Because I don't know why this is all happening, but it must be because of me that we're repeating the same events! And if you do that, you'd hate me!
Seafriend?
Urchin. And I don't want you to hate me! So...
There it is.
It's okay if you don't want to tell me, you know. I'll find out eventually.
Baby! Odile seems to give up.
Alright, well, if that was all.
I gotta be...
Ooh,
Achievement! Kinda sus! Even they knew what they were doing.
alright, there's only one more optional thing left in this act.
And that's talk to Isabeau.
Yeah, but it's taught to Isabeau specifically at the beginning in Dormont, which we can farm real easily.
Yeah, but let's talk to him here, see if anything is different with the confession scene. I'll skim through it.
Also, but yeah, she paid attention to everything and actually figured it out.
Yeah? There it is again. You try to keep your face neutral. Or will a neutral face make him stop? Oh, wait, you remembered. Doesn't matter what you do. Will this be quick?
Wow, dick move.
What?
I should go talk with everyone else.
Oh. Yeah, sure. I understand. It wasn't important anyway. Go talk to everyone. But, Seif, I'm glad this is over. I can't wait to go back.
Yeah, this is all the same. You nod.
Stupid stuff aside, though. Are you doing okay?
Huh? What do you mean?
I don't know. You've had a weird vibe since yesterday, so I just want to make sure you're good now. Are you good?
Yeah!
Okay, good. I mean, okay, good. As in, I don't believe you for a second, but we'll have time to talk about it tonight, you know? Come on, go and talk to everyone else.
I think maybe some of this was maybe Act 4 differences in the end because they're all just noticing how depressed he is.
Yeah. Alright.
Time to end this loop.
It's all over if you talk to her.
Okay, Seafried, alright.
Talk to her. This is the end.
Traveling one, are you done talking with your companions? Yes, wonderful, wonderful. I'd like to thank you for accompanying young Mirabelle this far. I'm very grateful. Seafrin, yes? If there's anything I can do to thank you, please don't hesitate to let me know. I know you'll go back to your travels soon, but I do hope you'll keep in touch, if only for young Mirabelle.
Hi! You can start breaking down now.
Breaking down?
Well, alright then, starts dancing. Let me break it down for you, Mark.
Yes, break it down. It would be criminal if you didn't. House maided. Sorry, I'm trying to put some levity into this, but alright, here we go. What do you...
There it is.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
You know the script by heart now. Oh, Seafrin.
Oh, Seafrin. I'm so sorry. There's no way we can stop it now. I'm sorry. You'll be going back. Back to when everything started.
Burnt sugar, right on cue. I know you thought...
I know you thought your quest was over, but it can't be. Something's broken, something's failing, rotting. I can't fix it on my own, not before it all ends. If only I had noticed sooner. I should have seen it, prevented it.
You feel a tug on your stomach. 3 lines left.
It's my fault you had to suffer like this. I just hope that one day you might learn to forgive.
The curtain falls. And that's Loop 50! Give it up for Loop 50!
Yeah.
Encore! 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 Alright, let's go ahead and knock out the Isabeau thing we need to do so that next time we can just start with wrapping up Act 4.
Shall we talk to Luke then? Well, at least one of these things while we're here.
Yeah.
Since we had to talk to Isabeau anyway.
Yeah. We have to talk to every single person in town to hear what their wish is.
Yeah, but we'll do that next time.
Hey, Mirabelle, let's have a sleepover. I'll go tell everyone about it. I'll see you later. Don't forget about carrots.
But what just happened?
Carrots!
Alright, so remember, you do the one that actually... stay silent. Stay silent.
Seif! I didn't see you there. Anyway, I was just looking at the favorite tree.
It's pretty tremendous.
That's a good one.
Don't
I
touch
feel
me.
like I've heard it before. I feel like I've heard it before.
Now what, Rhino?
Stay silent.
Okay, my turn. What's a good joke?
Oh, it's this bit, yeah. Make you laugh. But why?
I know.
The time. I don't know what. I forgot to laugh.
Hey, it's okay, I have others. So, yesterday I bought like 10 watches.
Why?
Because I have a lot of time on my hands. Oh, you know that one too? Tough crowd, tough crowd.
Hey, stupid. Maybe smile when someone tells a joke.
Okay. Last chance, Isabeau. Don't mess it up. Oh! Okay, so... What shouldn't you take up why shouldn't you take up time travel?
Ha! Why, Isa?
Easy. Because there's no future in it.
Oh no! You can't stop laughing!
See? I knew I was gonna get it eventually.
You keep laughing. Just just can't stop. Tears run down your face.
Whoa, hey, Sif.
Oh no. Oh no, you're laughing too much. You've been laughing for too long, stupid. He's gonna think you're weird. Stop.
Hey, he managed to cry.
Try and breathe slowly in and out. Come on, stupid. Okay.
Long creeped out.
So, sounds like I should become a comedian, huh?
You try not to start laughing again. You wipe your face. I needed that, I think.
Yeah, looks like you really did. What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong.
Oh, so we're gonna ignore the hysteric laughing and crying, huh?
Yep.
Okay, but only for now, and only because it's you, Sif.
You smile. Izumo hesitantly smiles back.
I appreciate you ignoring my failure on this insanity check.
Oh,
You
God,
got
what
a
does this
memory
do?
of puns.
What does this do?
You actually got another memory too. We just didn't tell you. A memory of puns is a good. Your fighter will have a higher chance to do a critical hit.
Do you want to talk a little more? About something else, maybe?
Nope. Do I need to say anything else, Rhino?
Nope, that was it.
Okay. I'll be going now. See you at the clock tower. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, what was the
No
memory
future.
we missed?
All right.
Checo deal.
Memory of a secret. Oh,
Plus 50
jeez.
attack.
Oh, I think
But
I like
the lowers
30.
Plus
I like
50
30 all
attack
stats
is not
better.
that much better than plus 30 all stats.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think I'm gonna
it-
stick with that. But that is neat that we
It would
got
only-
that.
It would only be plus 20 attack for minus 30 and everything else.
Yeah, which is not worth.
Crit chance becomes almost 20%, but I'm gonna stick with plus 30.
Yeah, the plus 30 is just honestly the best.
Hang on, I'll be back. I'll be back in a moment, Loop.
What the fuck? Don't you just leave?
I said I'll be back. Hang on.
You better not be going to that fishing crab.
That fishing
Blind.
crap. That fishing
Stars. Lobster.
All right, that's going too far. I didn't tell the head houseman, so I don't see why I'd have to tell you. Sorry.
Wait, what? What was that?
I think he was asking, like, what are you gonna do with the flower, and we didn't answer. Bonnie? Nothing. Okay.
It's not gonna do it again.
I assume we're not gonna need to go through the entire dungeon again, are we?
I think at this point we're starting to cherry pick things we do.
Okay. I just want to know if I should bother getting the bomb piece.
Yeah, let's just go talk to Luke.
Hang on.
Oh my god.
Automod, held a message for reason, aggression. Stardust, I swear to
Wow.
God. Go ahead and read it.
Stardust, I swear to God, if you're going to get that damn flower, I will strangle you.
I mean, hey, they accepted the flower last time.
Only once. Added printed term, I will strangle you. Oh dear.
Oh, but has the favor tree? Hee hee. I asked for Vogar to be saved so I can catch some more fish.
You know what's always weird to me? Whenever Seaford is running left, I always to me, it always looks like they have a skull face.
Yeah, because of the eye patch. Wave the flower towards Loop, ask him silently if they'll accept it again. After a minute, they nod. You gently drop
Honestly,
the
if-
flower in their open palm and act like nothing out of the ordinary happened.
If his sprite was a bit bigger, and it wasn't completely white, it'd be a lot like Ralsei.
Loop does too.
Little bit.
Alright, now.
Hi, Stardust. Say, you've looked back a lot using tears, haven't you? Was it on purpose, or did you trip into them?
Well, on purpose, I guess, or I'm just clumsy. Tee-hee.
I mean, choose what you will. I mean, I think honesty with Loop has generally been the best policy.
I mean, yeah, I've been needing to use them, so.
I suppose it is useful. It's a fast way to loop back. Isn't it tiring, though, having to walk back to find one? Are you tired? Are you annoyed yet?
They trying to get on your nerves on purpose.
Not on purpose. Just trying to make conversation.
You're not insinuating we should slit our throats just so we don't have to walk, do you?
It is annoying to have to walk back every time, though.
Right? Well, there's no faster way, and it's either this or die in a fight, so I'd say the tears are better.
Is it the only way? I do have a dagger.
You sure do. What do you mean I do have a dagger? Stardust, are you serious? You want to stab yourself and die so you can loop back?
No! I want to slit my throat. That's not stabbing.
Stardust, that's fucked up. I'm not even going to censor it with crap. That's fucked up. You shouldn't. Stabbing yourself is as easy as touching a tear, you know. It'll hurt. A lot.
That's quite a reaction from Loop. It definitely hurt, yeah. That's true or that's fine?
So,
I think saying
I've
that's fine
heard
to
of this
freak them out.
particular scene and
That-
the consequences thereof.
Say that's fine.
That's fine.
Stardust, I don't want you to. Listen to me and don't even think about it for universe's sake.
Loop seems really against the idea. Ooh, jeez, I get aggressive. Okay, fine, I'll stop thinking about it, and who are you to tell me what to do? Ooh.
Is it time to start being an asshole to the one person who will remember?
We're... And who are you to tell me what to do?
Stardust, don't. Did you just loop me?
Loop suddenly freezes. You see them clutch their head in their hands in pain. When suddenly...
What just happened?
You can now use your dagger to loop back whenever you want. You can do so by going into your pockets and using your dagger, in battle or elsewhere. Doing so will immediately end a loop, allowing you to loop back whenever you please.
Loop won't look at you.
You broke them.
You should probably go now. I'd rather not see your face again this loop.
You flee. Achievement. Warning sharp. Think about your dagger. Oh, wow. No, they're serious about that. Alright.
I mean, I guess technically this
Oh.
is a thing.
Yeah, I now
gonna
have
bring it up.
your dagger.
Well, now we have a
Stab O'Deal!
game-
Not here. Hang
Now
on,
you-
let me go
now
find
you-
O'Deal!
now you have a game over whenever you want option.
That's convenient.
Couldn't you have just used the banana of doom?
The banana's not in the house. Alright, hang on. Let me see. Oh, okay. I think I have to actually be in the party. I imagine I'm not gonna actually stab them. I'm just curious what it'll say.
I mean,
What?
Something to test out next time.
oh boy.
Wait. Do we want to, like, pop forward, see what happens, and then stab myself to see what that... in-game, to see what that's like?
I think
Sure.
let's just stop.
Okay, we'll ask what everyone's happy-go-lucky wishes were before we test out what happens when we stab people.
We're getting a little flowy.
I'm just clumsy. I don't want you to help. Max is slowly becoming flabby. Admittedly, yes, my first reaction to seeing the dagger was, ooh, I want to stab someone else.
To be fair, Luke put the idea in our head, being like, "Oh, you can only touch tears or let a monster kill you. There's no other way
Yeah,
to
that's on
die."
Loop. That's on
Oh,
Loop.
no, Luke was like, I guess that's annoying, but oh well, what can you do? And you're like, but maybe. And it's like, wait, no.
Here's the thing, the way Loop said it was like literally, it sure is annoying having to do that, isn't it? Well, it's the only way you can do it, so tough shit! And then we're like, but there's another way. And Loop's like, wait, hold on. So that's on Loop. That's Loop's fault. Alright. Let me do this just so I can save. Speed as usual.
I knew this one existed. I didn't know how it came up. And I didn't think you'd go for it.
I mean, being able to just end it anywhere and not have to go looking for a tier is helpful.
I knew there was a scene later in the game where Sif did kill himself in front of the party. I just didn't know that was something you could trigger early.
Alright. Let's go ahead and end off there. Woo! Today we did the Sus Run, and that's kind of all we did.
No, we learned more about witchcraft and how it smells.
We read a few books, kind of.
Alright, tomorrow is Borderlands with me, Rhino, Dan, and Jero.
I'll
Wednesday...
have to do it tomorrow.
Yeah?
Yeah, this is the first time in a while that there's no off day during the week.
Yeah. Wednesday is Marvel Rivals with me, Jero. I think, Tim, you said you'd be there for it?
Yeah, maybe not the whole time, but I'll be there.
Alright, and I think Jero said he'll see if, he's able to find anyone else, because Marvel Rivals is a 6v6 thing, so... But,
yeah, for anybody interested, if you hook up your Marvel Rivals to your Twitch account and you watch a bunch of Twitch stuff, you can get a free Magneto skin right now.
Thursday is the Soul Link. And Friday, we're back to this, with the ability of, suicide.
So, is that kid glitching out for real?
Huh?
A second ago, it looked like the kid was glitching out when walking past you. That might have been
That's
Discord
probably
lag.
because he alt-tabbed or something.
Yeah, it might have been lag, because I didn't see anything. Alright. Farewell, everyone. And see you later.